Hello, YouTube. Today is the second of a double-header biter battle match. Today we're going to be watching MystiClutchPipe take on the second opponent of the day. They were just fresh off of this match where they put away Steel Axe Mafia in 8 minutes and 47 seconds, fastest of the season. Steel Axe Mafia was in first place. They will move to 7-3 on the year. MystiClutchPipe goes up to 7-2 on the year. They're 8 minutes and 47 seconds. They had an amazing strategy. Lots of hand-fed and had mediums on the field in under 7 minutes. It was amazing. So the Baguettes are look like they are currently in first place, and they are gathering to do the second match of the day. Baguettes are 18 points on the year. They are also 7-2, same record now as MystiClutchPipe. One of these will drop to 7-3, and the other one will drop to 8-2, and likely be in first place. JD will join me as usual for today's contest. Thanks very much for watching. Let's get to the field. All right, here comes the first reset. MystiClutchPipe is the home team, represented by the same group: PiedPiper, Clutch, and Krono. Bits-orio will be their coach.
Good news is Boomer likes it hard and fast. Did that ruin the recording? I hope it did.
They're going to be playing against ZM, everLord, Neuro. I can't know the other one. Oh, okay. So here's their map.
Okay.
Resources not a problem. No oil.
A lot of resources.
No guns. No guns.
You get no guns, which is fine because Mystic just did a speedrun attempt.
Yep.
And they got the match done in 8 minutes.
8:47. Yep. And look at this. Look at that right there. Nice build area.
Oh, they don't care.
They don't care.
They build on top of the ore for all that matters.
Yeah.
They rip it all up in 9 minutes, or the game will be done.
Yep. everLord is thinking about it. I guess they could see my pings. Maybe I shouldn't.
Yes, they can see our pings at this stage. Keep.
All right.
I think they're going to go for a different strategy.
Side and pack. We'll see.
North,
regular.
General, regular, yeah.
All right, here we go. Yep. Okay.
All right. Prediction.
Let's put the pack up. So there's your regular. They have the key there is 700 boards, 1,000 gears, 2,000 already smelted iron plate, 500 coal. Lots of raw material to do whatever it is you want.
Yeah. And I agree, but they're not going to rush.
Team North is MystiClutchPipe. They are represented by Krono, PiedPiper, and Clutch with bits-orio as coach. Team South is the Baguettes, Mega, Neuro, and ZM with everLord as coach. Here they go.
Wait for the game to start? No, there's no need for me to wait for the game to start.
So
throw your points in now. Start your predictions. Go, go, go. Power's going to go there. There, right beside coal. North's decided that they're going to build in a wall. They're going to wall shit in. South is... South has got very, very good at garbage smelting into green sites. That's sort of their to-go. Go-to. To-go. Yes.
Yep. They are home team. Every team in, if you go to bbchampions.org, check the Google sheet that's linked there. You can see that every team has an equal number of home games and away games. And they've been away many times, and now they're home. Just happens to be up on their rotation.
Every team fights every other team twice. Once is home and once is away, from memory.
Yep, something like that. But you can see that MystiClutchPipe has been alternating home and away based on various matches, as according to the bracket. No issues, man. Happy to be here. So, as an example, in the last match that they played against Steel Axe Mafia on I guess it would be on November 28th. They were away, so Steel Axe Mafia picked all the stuff, and MystiClutchPipe whipped them anyway. And now, our second time they get to play Steel Axe Mafia, MystiClutchPipe is the home team, and so they get to pick everything.
Those points you could have.
All right, so the teams will talk it over, get themselves ready. They're going to plan out their stratagem.
All right. In theory, we've got 1 minute.
Got 1
JD's
minute.
going to bail. He's going to go get a drink. I'll be back.
Okay, quick. North is ready. South still talking it over. Baguettes still talking it over. One of the neat things about this mod is it puts their logo on the silo. And team name goes up here in the left as you link it back to the match on bbchampions.org. You link the match and it pulls in the team names for North and South. It's pretty neato. No guns. Bunch of wall, though. No guns and wide open front west side. So one of the things about this garbage, or this mixed ore, is lots of iron. You could even put either a big burner city in there. It's not striped. Like usually we get these little thin stripes where it's hard to kind of find a good space for either a burner city or some normal miners. This one, if it does go the distance, they've got two pretty good patches here to put some builders on. But there's patches everywhere, so resources shouldn't be a big issue. The only advantage to doing this garbage smelter is richness. There's way more ore in this clump. It's way more dense. I think it's like 4 times. So a similar clump out here is 60, 74K. Yeah, a little bit bigger clump is about 3-4 times as much. All right, South has indicated they're ready. Good luck, have fun. Can I do the countdown? No, I missed the countdown. Couldn't find it.
5.
Timing is everything.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Let's go!
Fight. Yeah!
Good luck, have fun, no rush.
That was from the Trial Master from Path of Exile.
Okay. So, somebody's here. Mr. Errors. I can't find the rules, just randomly stumbled in here, guys. Exclamation mark, Biter Battle BBC. There you go, chat, sorry, helped out. But this is a north side versus south side. PvEVP. 2 teams have 2 objectives. One is to make science.
It's too late. They've already got mediums. I'm just kidding.
Put them in the labs and tech up to hopefully defend yourself against biters. The other option is make science packs. Both teams have a lovely GUI up here to take the science packs and shove them into the GUI to make the other team's evolution of their biters go up, and the threats, how many biters are on the way. And we may see another rush.
Here it is. Look, they're doing the same thing.
They're doing the same thing.
Yep.
We're going to see another hardcore rush. So this is going to go extreme quick.
Oh, they might be doing the same. Look what the Baguettes are doing. Something similar.
No, they're using the science. Okay. South has gone
South uses
automation,
the science. South uses science
military.
at first. Yeah. They get up to green science so that then they can convert over.
South has gone military. They're going defensive.
I don't know. Similar stuff. I think they're just trying to get machine guns because they know it's coming.
Yeah, they're trying.
They have no guns.
To save their asses.
Yeah, they have no guns.
No, they get pistols.
They have no guns.
They get pistols, but correct.
No
There's
turrets.
no guns around the outside.
Yeah, so this is it. Whatever they have in there is it. 12 rounds per
And they
gun.
need to get ammo crafting.
Clutch and Krono just running it. PiedPiper going back and forth, feeding
Inventory.
feeding the inventory, feeding the gears.
Click on that. So Yeah, North has started crafting. We have Krono and Clutch just crafting the shit out of inserters and belt.
Yep. Oh, and they've got green. They've converted over to green. Here they go.
Yep. Yeah. And... Yep. And Mr.
No
PiedPiper is
throws.
doing the same.
No throws.
Baguette, who is crafting... They're crafting red science and burners and... Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3 minutes.
This is going to get bad real fast.
The last match, we had throws at in the 3 minute mark. No, they don't see each other's message. Check.
48.
48,
37.
37. Boom. 9%
9%.
Evo. 3 minutes and 10 seconds first throw.
North does not even have machine guns. They're one science pack short.
I need to handcraft one and throw it in. Yep, they are. They're one short.
Come on, Gooey.
Well, South has green. They've got
Is
3 green
anybody
machines. Wonder if they
No.
watched the video. All right, top completed military, so that's good.
everLord was here for most of it.
Yep. Well, it's one thing to know about it, but to practice it in 20 minutes and get a game plan against it, it's with 3 people, it's hard. 4 people.
The only defense against it is to do the same faster.
I guess. 119, 85 thrown.
Wow.
Wow. We're in 4 minutes. All right, one more throw.
North is going for Dragon Gums. That's going to be their defense.
One more throw, and they got mediums, right? 16 and a half, 16.6, right?
Yes. In 20 minutes, they have grenades crafted in less than 5.
Hey, hold on.
Okay, Baguette
One more throw, and then they can convert.
is about to... They've just unlocked military.
Yep. Baguette got military 2. They got grenades. That might be their only hope is to get grenades done.
We've got... So, Mega's crafting grenades. Mura's crafting grenades.
There it is. There's mediums.
ZM's crafting grenades.
Under 5 minutes, they have 18.2%. So it was 4 minutes 55 seconds. They've got
So, with
mediums.
grenades on the cards, that means South can hold off. They can definitely hold off. If they can keep the grenades being crafted faster than what North can stack the threat and the evolution on.
Yep. But if they start dying, then it's going to spiral out of control, right? Because they won't be able to grab them, right? They're going to start getting into the equipment and the silo really quickly because there's no guns and no walls. The threat is just a little bit lower. You're right, 19% Evo. And here they go. They're going to convert back over to science. They've pulled up some machines, and they're hand feeding.
It's not only that. It's well, they could now put down their stock green science build very, very quickly. I don't know what they're going to do. But
and they're going to do it. Yeah, that's what Krono's going to do over here on this left side. He's going to put down the old school build.
The South has a passive threat income of 5 per second to North's 0.5 per second.
Mm-hmm.
So that threat number is going to keep going up constantly for the whole match at a much faster rate, unless Baguette throws something to even out the evolution.
Mm-hmm. Wow. These guys came to play.
Oh, no. Baguette's completed heavy armor. So if they can get steel up, processed, and get heavy
big
armor
attack.
crafted...
First big attack. And they're throwing grenades.
Big difference.
They're throwing grenades. Mega's going to...
Mega's out of grenades.
He's out of grenades, but he's got fish.
He's got fish. He's got shocker. ZM comes in the rear with another grenade. But they don't have heavy armor yet. They're taking so much damage from their own grenades.
Yep.
And the spit's what's going to kill them.
Oh, no.
Like, we have 2 players dealing with attacks.
Mm-hmm. They
this
lived.
Is something in 20 minutes that one player would deal with solo.
Yep, they lived. Okay, so the other green... So back up here to north, the green build is up.
They have their first attack come in.
First
It's
attack
dead
come
on
in.
the silo. Second attack is going to pick on Clutch, who still has a pistol.
Pistol.
Clutch.
They've
needs
already
to dump
got.
the pistol.
They've also got grenades, so they've researched it. They're working.
Yeah.
Need some iron.
They got a green science build that needs lots of resources being fed at it.
Mm-hmm.
South is going for bricks, hard and early.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lot of... I think that's the most grenade production we've ever seen.
It's a lot. Yeah.
They know they're up creek without a paddle.
Well, wow.
They're also not
rolling.
doing any science.
No science yet. Yeah, they haven't researched. They got walls.
They don't have green running. Not really. It's hand-fed at best. Time to get a pickaxe whilst you wait.
So this is good. It's their rush. Oh, here we go. Now we're having some red feed up to north.
South is yelling.
But see, north has done.
everLord's yelling.
Yep, north has done a lot of shifting over here. They've also got grenades up and in production. They're still in pretty good shape.
It's not fed off the coal patch, so it's
Right.
hand-fed coal and hand-fed iron, and 4 machines are running out of the 7. So
They'll have a few.
Yes.
They're not as medium on
There we
south.
go.
There it is.
medium blighter has finally been spotted for South team. And Nero is
And
cooking the grenades.
Mega's going to go out there and meet him. Start throwing some grenades.
Oh, that's medium spitters.
Yep.
Okay.
So he has 27 grenades, which is pretty good.
Burn attack. So return after 666 seconds. How is it right? Welcome back, DJ. At least Baguettes are going to give us a game. Last time, the team just got... They didn't see it coming. Their coach should have yelled at them and said, boys, we have a problem.
Well, I don't know that they could have done anything, even if no matter what the coach said.
They could have said, at least said, boys, we have a problem.
It's longer. It's longer than the first game. And
Yeah,
look at this.
Officially past that.
It's
There's
not
oil
even.
right
It's
there.
it's not even like the Team North is behind on science. Look at the science build compared to both sides.
Oh yeah.
They're still rocking and rolling.
They've pushed South onto the back foot.
Yep.
So they're going to be playing catch up, and they're going to lose 2 players, at least 1, probably 2, constantly throughout the early game, which normally you'd have those players free and available to help build. Those players are gone.
Yep. Look out.
They're going to be on defense.
Yep. Look at oil. It's not in a real good
Yeah.
spot.
It's close.
Yeah.
It's close. That's something. So
Yep.
Mega has an attack he's got to deal with. He can probably get this dealt with.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's the second attack. He's
second one.
so close to going down.
Oh, he's low on
'Cause
health.
they
Oh, he's
don't
fishing.
have heavy armor.
He's fishing.
Yeah, but every single time he throws a grenade, he's taking so much more damage himself, which means rather than getting all the grenades thrown and then maybe using a fish at the end of the battle, he is grenade fish,
Look at
grenade
that.
fish, grenade fish.
They're ignoring
There goes the radar.
Yeah, there goes the radar. They ignored the player and went straight for the radar.
Yep, it's a military target.
All right, so Krono is now they've now fed another 63, so their build is up and running for quote the normal throw, right?
Mr. Errors, you want...
They don't have a buffer
lighter
chest.
battles. If I could type with an S, the whole playlist. Whole playlist of blighter battles. Like hours of entertainment right there. How many?
Yep.
47 videos.
New meta, says Muxicoid. You're right. I would say so. Garbage build is up and running.
Garbage smelter is going.
We'll see.
And they're going to run the coal back to power? Yeah, must be. The last one was literally hours. That was an insane match. No. The last match was like 8 minutes. The match before that was hours.
Yeah. So last weekend we had 2 3-hour match, a 2.5 and a 3-hour match. And
No.
earlier today,
We had a 3.5 hour match and a 4.5 hour match. with about an hour less of actual game time.
The pause.
So much pausing.
So much
pausing. Much pausing.
So Avo at 20%, and the threat is a little under double. We've got the Dragon Gums.
Yeah, Dragon Gums are out. They'll defend them.
Yeah, Baguette looks like they're quote stabilized, but still though that's a sizable lead.
4.5 hour match with Armageddon. No, it was about three and a bit hour match total game time. I think it was 3.5.
So much pausing.
Armageddon kicks in after 2 hours, so I think it was a 2.5, almost 3 hour match.
Yep. So Mega is over there pulling the biters. They do have a lot of grenades.
Player transfer bar we're facing has been fixed and tested during 3 trainings and a 10-hour debug session. Wow.
Each team has a.
Should not have paused for that long anymore.
Each team has each player on the Baguettes has 50 grenades, so they are equipped to deal with some big.
They're good to go.
They're good to go.
Yeah, well, they've automated grenades and they've fed in the iron, so grenades are done. Nero looks like he's going to drag around the coal eventually. Yeah, and 10 to 15% respawn chance. Yes,
and
that
Team North also has grenades. They have about 15 to 20 apiece, so they're not in a bad shape. But their evolution's still around 9%. It's 9%, so not that big of a deal. They're not going to have near as big of attacks as South will. They got grenades automated,
but they don't have automated mining yet. So
they need
North
they need to do what the Baguettes have a really good miner set up with grenades. Is they just surrounded that coal patch. This is great. This is really good.
Yeah, they went for the biggest grenade patch we've seen.
Yeah, that's about as good as you can do. So. We must rush the grenades. That's my French.
Should not pause in 10 to 15% respawn chance. Lots of pausing. It was 2 hours and 58 minutes. No. Oh.
Mega's gonna dance around. Oh, he's close. No. What do you? He was he had no visible health bar, and then he started swinging his pickaxe, and I know he's got 50 grenades in his person.
So South has steel. Do they? I don't see steel.
Yeah, Mega's going to be just fine after this.
Okay, so Mega has got some brick smelting up and running, and he is using that to put down running paths wherever in front of him happens to be. South steel next style. Oh, that doesn't count.
Garbage build is on its way, so Zim is pulling that in.
Automating bricks, good idea. Their power is okay. North.
One lone medium biter came in to threaten Zim while he's building.
Where's the mutagen log? Mutagen log. So South has been doing lots of little throws, and North has done one throw since.
Yep. All right. Attacks coming in from the north. They should be okay. They should have enough grenades to deal with it. Let's look at Clutch. Clutch has 2 grenades.
31 flasks. They get knocked back with 150 flasks of the next pack up. Piper, you can do it. Throw a grenade. More grenades.
He only had 2. He only had 2 grenades, so he had to just decide on it. I think he had handcraft a third. Oh no! Oh, he must pull them into his hand. Okay, I get it. All right, they're fine.
Yeah. Mega has heavy armor in his inventory. Not where you put heavy armor. So Mega has heavy armor with 2 bits of steel hung over, and Mega is currently dealing with the medium biters.
A lot of them.
And they do not have that grenade upgrade, so that's like 3 grenades per medium biter.
Oh, and the acid.
Yeah, and the acid.
doing a good
Yeah,
job.
make it stands beside the spitters so he can throw the grenade, take out the biter and the spitter.
So 38 grenades. Let's look at his armor. He does have heavy armor now. He does have heavy armor.
Funnily enough, Krono does this time and time again. I am sure it's so he gets to run faster. They start with 3 pieces of light armor. Krono does something with his. I think he throws it on the ground straight away. Just like, no, I don't need no armor. I'm good.
Right over the shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah, I got no idea where this magical piece of armor goes. What the... What? Okay. Factorio was artifacting. That's new. Explain?
A big small biter attack. Oh, well done,
left.
Clutch. That was almost perfect.
The whole lot in one hit?
Yeah, 3 hits.
ZM
for tons of
defends
it.
the silo.
These are mostly smalls, looks like.
So, South is still putting their science, which they have not automated? No, they haven't even automated it properly yet. It was just sitting on a belt. So it's hand-fed when somebody bothers to pop over there and hand-feed it. North, at least, has gone and put it into a box, funnily enough. So North is buffering science. South is just dealing with problems and still adding infrastructure. They have automated power, which is possibly going to come back and haunt South. PiedPiper with grenade, and done.
Done. Yep.
Oh, Krono without the armor went down.
Uh-oh.
This is why we wear armor, Krono.
He has no armor.
No armor. He's still going to take it off. Like
How? Don't
the
you start?
regular pack?
You start with armor, right?
Oh no, you don't. I thought you did.
You have 3 pistols. Combat pack.
Robots?
You start with two lights,
two
and
light
a heavy.
and 1 heavy.
Okay.
Okay, so he's decided no, he prefer the 40 iron. Seems reasonable, actually.
Yeah.
40 iron's valuable.
It's valuable. Yep.
Hey, 40 iron is 4 pieces of steel. No,
10?
No.
No.
it's more than that.
8? How many pieces of steel?
8.
They don't have heavy armor researched. Oh, no, it's monster armor. They do. Sorry, looking the wrong one. 50 steel.
40 iron is 20 science packs. Oh, that's way more important.
Yeah. Maybe so. Where's their steel? It's that heavy armor.
So 40 iron is 4 pieces of steel. How many hours does Jody have again? A lot. But I'm also playing a different game called Dyson Sphere, where 40 pieces of iron is a whole different amount of steel.
Yep.
How many iron is not dying worth? Well, it didn't cost them that much.
Yeah, that death wasn't crucial.
Although North is getting a AP ammo build.
Yeah, I saw that. They got steel going into a box.
We've never seen AP ammo.
It's for a military.
It's a little bit early, boys, for military.
Well,
although
it's very
North
small.
rushed, so who knows?
Yeah, maybe they got. I think they may just want to go up through the triple stronger explosives. Get the grenades down to something reasonable. It doesn't look like this military.
It's not really worth it.
This military build does not look that big, so maybe they just make a pack and get what they need.
Well, we've seen it previously. It's 2 packs. It's 2 machines. 2 machines making military. That's it.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't bother with any more than that.
That's it.
Power problems. Power problems. South has power problems on the fact that nobody fed the boilers.
They got to automate that. They're doing that right now. They're putting a bunch of miners down on coal, so it should.
everLord is
What I would expect to
complaining
see.
that- Oh, So South's junk smelter is too rich in iron
Yeah, that's right. I was looking at that.
and does not have nearly enough copper.
Yeah, it's pretty slim. So they're not going to get the inserters off of that, right? Because of the coils.
Yeah, correct. They need to find something to do. So, who was it? It was Nero was building a dedicated hand-fed, from looks of it, copper build, a copper smelter. And they got a couple of miners down doing just copper ore, so they obviously know it's a problem, but nobody's really done anything about it. On top of that, like, there is definitely bits of copper that you could put actual miners on.
Yep.
And really push out the copper.
Yeah, you can do one more set. Yeah, I think that's... Oh. Never mind. I was going to say, I think that's what Nero's doing right now. Is going to push some more copper. Nope. He put down a gear maker. He's gonna pull gears off. We're not gonna add copper. We're gonna pull iron off. That should alleviate everLord's issues with not enough copper.
Not really. He should probably stop iron backing up on the belt. But it doesn't really solve the problem. He probably wants local gears. And South also has a power problem, as in too much power, not enough steam. Not enough boilers. Alright, so North took a heavy lead.
Yep. I got wall
they
going
took
up.
like a 20% lead in evolution.
That's great.
And funnily enough, South has closed the gap. It's down to 10% now.
They still don't have mediums. That's kind of the line of demarcation, right? 15.4%.
Yeah.
They're not quite to mediums yet.
And South has finally started. Yes, they have started buffering their science packs. Great income differences are 6 to 3, so it's double. And this is why
And
South's
they're through the
threat
gate.
is almost 2,000, which means Mega is going to be very busy.
Whoa, that was close. He's low health.
It's still close.
Oh,
I hope he's called out for someone who can help. Oh no, Neuro and ZM are dealing with their own problems.
oh, okay. Wow, Mega lives.
Mega's dealt with that problem. The other two ganged up on the biters. It's okay, just. Mega, you can't shoot through the wall with a shotgun. Well, you can. It just takes more pellets. A lot more pellets. And as soon as Mega's finished doing that problem, another attack, and the other two are out of position. Zed's hard out of position.
Through the wall. Got the radar.
Through the wall. There's a wall.
There is.
I thought that was a rough outline.
No, really thin wall. They're through.
North is not doing that much better, for the record. Like, their dragon gums have holes in them.
Oh, PiedPiper killed himself. He grenaded. Okay.
Well, as long as he took a biter with him.
I think he took a bunch of them. All right, mediums for North finally. Okay, so now would be a good time to see if North has a good wall production, and they don't.
North is not doing any science, so their coach needs to yell at them to say, hey, somebody click the military science pack and get that research going. There we go. And automation. See, they're definitely watching the stream. Automation 2 is now being researched. So Automation 2 will go down to fluid handling, oil processing, flammables, flamethrower.
Where is...
Surprise.
We need some wall builds, because these mediums are going to present some problems, and these dragon gums are not going to cut it.
South has wall production. North... they've got stone being mined.
See... I like this from South. They've got dedicated machines for walls, and they're using them. You're using them well.
Well, we saw it previously where one team didn't automate walls at all. They just handcrafted them, because walls don't take a long time to craft. They just require a lot of stone.
Mm-hmm. So where's their? Oh, okay. They don't have stone mining automated yet. They've got the miners down though.
No, they've got stone mining automated. It's just not being smelted.
Yeah,
it's just good as stone.
Right, just stone. The furnace is down.
In addition to actively styling, so threat is passively increasing proportionally to Evo score. In addition to actively income. Pause.
No. Here we go.
Children are petri dishes. Like, as an adult, how often do you go to work and you come home unwell? Not that often. Once a year if you're lucky. Kids, I don't know, like 10 times.
Yeah, 10 times.
Per child. And they spread it to everybody else in the family.
Shaking it now, Steely. I'm talking about twice.
Back on the table, or...
Twice is for
cancer in
rookies.
the hospital?
Zim just threw 100 to North. North's picking up the pieces.
So down to a 6% gap in Evo. But North has 150 plus some red. So they can retaliate and then some.
Yeah, do exclamation point emote artist. You can hire. You can go direct. Yeah, emote artist. That's him.
You're in a sterile Jetty plays. Children are not. True.
That's true. All right, let's look at North.
True.
An emote idea. Oh, you need idea. Okay, so you have the vehicle yet.
Emote ideas. Ask chat.
200 in the stack in the box for science or for North. 200 green in the box, ready to go. 26 to 20 evolution. They've closed the gap.
You go to work in the last couple of years? Well, every day. Every day I go to work.
The perimeter wall is completed for South, and they've got angles. Why do you make angles?
To get Clowntown upset about it.
Straight wall save lives. Straight wall save lives.
Name Butcher, of course. Yeah, Name Butcher. We need an emote. Name Butcher.
Name Butcherer.
Yeah.
Okay. See, look here.
Alright, I'm assuming Rebels probably DM'd that to me by now. If not, he probably needs to do that.
I like everybody's use of radar now. I'm a fan of that. It's good. It's cheap. It's quick to craft. It's bait.
It is, and it helps us see what the players can't see.
It helps the players see sections of their base that could be under attack right now.
Nah, look, the red flashy light indicates where it's under attack. You don't need to have a radar for that.
Oh, big attack.
Piper, 1, 2, 3 grenades, done.
Yep. North manager, South manager. Look at that. They have titles now when they ping.
Yeah, they do.
That's
it
great.
Makes them look important.
Yeah.
So, everLord, this is something I've noticed. everLord pings. everLord yells, complains, and pings.
Mm-hmm.
I very, very rarely see the other managers, spies, whatever you want to call them,
right,
actually do anything.
Unless they're right. I like it. I like it that everLord is an active field general, right?
Oh yeah,
that's good. That's what the job is. You can't be passive and say "good job, guys." You can't be silent as that role, you know.
Yeah, the EVA gap's down to 4%, but then again, there's a lot of science in those the ready to go. North just needs to throw.
All right, timer's right back on time.
Yeah, Krono, boom. Threat is back to 8%.
Big throw.
So, the more often you throw, and this is the key thing, the more often you throw, the further into the game you are, the less your science packs are worth as Evo. So doing that early rush, throwing those hard packs early, does a lot more damage than throwing them late. So throwing small and often is actually better than letting it stack up.
Also, if you can throw them, the threat rate is just the basic default threat rate increases much faster. So you're just going to be having big waves all at once. This speaking of big waves. This is a
North
big wave.
dealing with one right now. PiedPiper has all the grenades and very, very few dragon gums left. They automated those? They have.
They need.
There's 150 in a chest. Somebody just needs to throw them out.
Well, they need wall. They don't need dragon gums. They need to get the wall up and running. So all right, here
Walls would be nice. But gums is a good start.
They've got it. They've got it going on now. This is good.
They need a fast inserter for iron.
And this is good. Look at that. They've got fast inserters for their wall build. This is good.
They die.
This is real good.
Fast
Yep.
inserter wouldn't hurt, but yeah, fast inserter wouldn't hurt for iron for the inserters, but it works. Clutch is out fishing. Mega is just dealing with attack after attack after attack. His walls will keep getting thinner and thinner and thinner. There isn't time for a real wall. There's always time for a real wall, but you need to...
Oh, Mega's down. This is bad. Zim's rotating. Zim's rotating over to help.
Did Mega not dance well enough?
He was in midfield. I don't know what happened. It didn't look like he stepped in anything. Maybe just misclicked his fish. He's back in action. He's getting his body. Zim's doing a good job of covering. everLord's probably yelling at Zim. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. I don't know how everLord speaks.
Advanced material processing. Okay, so what? What? So they're going for steel smelters.
Ping it? What? Where?
North. They've researched advanced smelters. Now they're doing oil. And flammables. And flamethrower, as predicted.
Oh, they got, yeah, steel furnaces. How about that? There you go.
Yeah, that's odd to see. Very odd to see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
South is finally attempting to actually feed coal into things automagically. Save space. Purple science. Purple science requires you to do some blue research.
A little bit, yeah. It was like 350, 300, 350, something like that.
Something like that. There's not a lot, but you need to actually do the research. North has expended their
100.
science.
Yeah. 100 for the pot.
labs.
Yeah, 100 for the potion, and then for advanced material processing too, it's 250, so 350 total.
Yeah.
And Mega comes off of the wall to throw 122. Gap of 6%. 34 minutes in.
Yeah, but whenever South throws, North has more to retaliate with.
Yeah, true. There's a
And
attack on the corner. There's a radar up.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 24. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. They both have the same amount of green science. It seems like North is just feeding theirs more consistently.
Better, yeah. They're just doing a better job of it, and it's automated too. And they've got their labs down, so they're peeling off the science that they need to get onto flame turrets. They're doing a great job. That's great to put South on their heels.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
South is feeding their green science better than what North is.
Stand by. Let me look.
South, the inserters are not quite making it to the end. Because the inserters themselves, half quarter earlier, the inserters themselves are not getting enough iron.
Oh, right here?
I'm going to go with... No, sorry, North. North, the inserters are not getting quite enough iron because they're using too slow inserters to pass it around. Whereas South has gone with the double long-handed.
Go PiedPiper. There's a big breach in the
Single
wall.
long-handed, which is faster. Yeah, he was busy building walls.
Good. He's out of position. They need a little bit of help here.
Power looks low.
Krono and PiedPiper splitting the pack.
Okay, so South's doubling up their power and then some. They want to ignore the power problem forever. North expanded power a few times, but it's probably still not quite enough yet. Mega's dancing and grenading left, right, and center.
Oh, yeah, right here. They probably need a fast inserter.
Yeah, they do.
To get if they turn those two blue,
It's
they're
not
good.
quite fast enough.
Yep. Yeah.
Which means the last
last
four are not running.
Yeah, 3 or 4, they're not going to get enough, right? Okay, I get it.
So that means South is slowly gaining on them.
Mm-hmm.
Very slowly. We're talking about the difference of 4 machines in a 24 machine build.
They do have fast inserters research, so they could.
They do. They
right-click.
physically just need somebody to like. They already upgraded them for the belt machine. The belt machine has fast inserters. They just need somebody to craft 4 of them and go.
Oh yeah, so belt right here versus on the other side of it, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do that, and problem solved, and they take advantage of about 6 more green machines running.
4 to 6, yeah. Mm-hmm. So South's got their walls in, they've got their power in, they're not buffering the coal.
COS. What's up, Dave, man?
Backs up, that's not an issue. ZM is about to build a whole new green science build, because they have the raw resources. They still have way too much iron and not nearly enough copper.
So PiedPiper has declared, thus saith the wall, and he's put down the path.
Yep, that is... Really? They didn't go 10 tiles higher and use the lake?
Oh, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's only going to save you a couple wall.
if they push that about 10 tiles higher, they've got a natural wall that they never have to replace.
Yeah.
But more importantly, it's a zone they don't have to put a flame turret in, right? They can kind of just ignore it and go off to the sides.
Correct. It also means that any attacks that come down the right-hand side would probably go straight into the wall, so it means across, where it narrows out to lake.
Oh.
You wouldn't have to defend that. It'd be easier to defend. Oh my god.
Look over here.
Left. Yeah.
The big hole in the wall.
Does Krono actually have armor yet? He does. He does.
All
Okay,
right,
we're good.
Yeah, he's doing good. He's clearing him off on his back feet.
Bits is yelling at him. He warned him about the attack coming in. Landfill water.
He went down.
But biters don't shout. Biters don't shoutcast water until big biters. They don't landfill. They don't landfill till big biters.
So Piper came along, threw some wall down, locking Krono's old body out, and then he put some furnaces on Krono's body. He put it right over the body.
You shouldn't have left it there. You shouldn't have left it there.
Built right over him.
Clutch is dealing with the attack on the other side, just lobbing the grenades as they run in. It's fine.
Yeah, this will be easily dealt with. Clutch's health is doing good. They've got the bonus stronger explosives all researched. Oh, they got one. They don't have that second one. Get that second one, and then mediums go down by a grenade.
Is it the second one or the first one?
They got one research. They need one more. But they need 200 military.
Oh yeah,
it's
the is it? God, now I'm confused. All right, South is attacks coming in both sides. Mega is out of position well and truly. He's got a little bit of time to get there. He's not going to get there. Nero is going to have 2 attacks he needs to deal with, rather than chopping trees. ZM goes to the wall. Mega's going to have to take the other one. Nero is just out. He's too busy. Oh, he's staring at a tree. Pause. That's a pause.
Contemplative.
That's a pause.
Nero's gone.
Scenario thing. When larger green butters die next to water, they have a chance to drop landfill. Yes.
Nero's contemplating his navel gazing.
Landfill butters. Mr. Errors. It is something special for this scenario to make sure that you can't use water as a natural defense. Keep you on your toes. 4 people all said it at once. Yeah.
God dang. Wait a sec. Wait. bits-orio needs to do it.
There we go. Completed oil. Started 5 moves. Mega is dealing with a problem. Nero is still playing with wood.
Nero apparently just went AFK for reasons. Hey man, you got a minute?
He was doing the right thing, and rather than going for the bathroom break, he was just rearranging the bucket under the chair. Bits calling about one poor spitter who was trying to take out that redder.
Yep.
So bits-orio again. He does ping. He does yell.
How do you know he yells?
everLord is.
How do you know he yells?
Well, they're a team manager. If you haven't practiced your yelling skills, you're doing it wrong.
I mean, baseless claims. It's conjecture.
Somebody should do something about the small attack. Oh, there we go. Krono, grenades. No, it's 2 grenades.
Pop.
Yeah, they only need that first research. The first research takes it down to 2 grenades from 3.
Well,
The second research is a bonus.
I just thought they were serious players, is all.
Mega, stop shotgunning your own walls.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, shotgun actually, there's a trajectory for them. The bullets will go through. Shotgun won't.
Okay, so there we go. Flammables and then flamethrower for south. Come on, GUI, update.
Do that right now. 1.
And north. So north must be handcrafting
2,
their military
4,
packs.
5.
They are.
6, 7, 8.
Okay. South. No, north is running. Clutch is going along the coastline. He must be looking for oil the hard way. Oh, there's some oil. Clutch is golden. God. Chat. This is going to end horribly. It always ends horribly. Today, Black Catch and Co. Pull the Bilbo. What do you mean, pull the Bilbo? Pull the Bilbo and installed 15 mods. You can't buy the battles. Aha. Okay, Mega's throwing.
Okay, so 8 splitters on the north, 10 splitters on the south.
Oh, so Clantown was wrong. This is our takeaway, right?
When you average that out, you get about 5. It's about 5.
Only in Clantown maths.
Look, all right, found oil, west side, little bitty bits.
Yeah, Clutch is ignoring it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm surprised, because that's enough.
Piper, he's got an attack going right by him. He's got to
run to catch up.
No, he's going the wrong way. Oh,
Nah,
Krono called it. Okay. He's like, no, I got it. Piper goes the other side.
Those walls are getting thinner. Alright, so North has walls automated. Not a lot.
That was a callback from the other Dyson Sphere stream the other night when he says, how many deuterium rod makers are you assemblers are you going to put on that? And I said, about 5. And I put 4 down. And I said, I put about 5 down. And they said, wait a second, is it 5? I said, no, it's about 5. 4 is about 5.
It is. 8 and 10 are still not about 5.
That's about 5.
And 15 that we had in the previous match, also not about 5.
That's a little over 5 as an outlier in math and thing.
Yeah, just going to ignore that problem entirely.
8 and 10 is average that out. You get 9, which is about 5.
1, 4,
about 5. Yeah,
5, 6,
but
7,
somewhere between
8,
2 and 50.
9.
Wisey's got it. Wisey's got the math. Somewhere between 2 and 50. This is about 5.
Bruce, Countdown never got to 6. Big, I have to say South is in the lead.
Big throw, 400 and 400 green. About 440 green. Averages out 37 for South, 32 for North.
Clutch is a long way from home.
He is a long way from home. I keep watching out there.
I'm not sure what he's doing.
Was he going to run oil all along there? I would say he needs to be done right here. Well, I think they may path around that lake. We need to know what's here.
They didn't leave the radar for long enough.
Yeah.
Did he not take enough materials to make enough radars?
Oh, here we go. Can he get all of that done? Look at all that oil.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Clutch has 12 pump jacks. Has power on him.
He needs to radar. He needs to keep radar out.
2 radars.
Let's see if he does what we asked him to do last time.
Far enough away, it's safe.
Yep, it is. It should be safe. Got those
super safe.
silly biters.
He has 100 undergrounds on him. He's just crafting the straight pipe now. So their hope is that they can put down enough oil that they never have to worry about it. Because oil systematically, repeatedly gets smashed.
Hey, Tunes. Thank you, man. And thanks to Muppet. Good deal.
Merged in your changes. What were your changes? Hang on. Muppet told me about this a while ago. I forget.
Timing delivery on the nukes.
That's right.
Right.
Scheduled delivery.
Scheduled delivery. It's so that when you have some 500 to 1500, it doesn't immediately crash your server. Try and do it all at once. I think it's a delivery over time.
Yes. Yes, which means I finally need to add some sort of integration for raids.
Yeah, that was mine. I got rated for 1,500 people and crashed the server and the base. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 1442 was, and it crashed the server. So we decided that we needed to do that.
That's a raid.
That's a pretty good one. Yeah, that's my buddy Glurms. He's from Portugal.
Okay.
I met at PAX East.
Okay.
That dude's
eventually PAX will become a thing again.
Who knows? PAX South is dead, by the way. South is dead. Yeah, they said no more, no mas. They weren't making enough money on it. So
well, Twitch was going to do the last PAX ANZ or Australia, and then they bailed.
Well, probably the Australian government put a lockdown on.
PAX went ahead, but Twitch was like, "No."
Oh, Twitch didn't do it.
It's too volatile. Actually, it wasn't. It's not even PAX. It was some conference that Twitch has a seat at normally. All right, and they're just like, nah, it's too volatile.
So look at here. Clutch is going to make his own power out here, so that in case, he doesn't have to get it back there. That's great.
I saw that.
It's going to be safe. That's great. And a pump and a tank. Look at that.
Well, he's started tanking it here.
Yeah.
So it's going to have forever to tank up. Technically, he probably builds pipes fast enough.
Yeah.
That it wouldn't fill the pipes. Oh, there was stone in that. Ah.
Uh-oh.
It's all coal now, so
all
Clutch
coal.
is fine.
Okay. Oh, he's got a worm. Got to deal with.
Yeah, he shouldn't have to deal with a worm. Okay, so South is having the problem of too much iron, not enough anything else. The garbage smelter does not have nearly enough garbage. So they made a dedicated copper line that they're feeding in now.
Yep, I just saw that. That's good.
Which has got dedicated coal garbage.
They got a buffer, too. This is smart.
Keep the ball rolling no matter what.
You also put a pump on it. It's not a bad idea because it's so far away.
Clutch has got a long way to run.
That's a lot of underground pipes, a lot of iron.
I don't think he actually has enough materials on him.
If he can get it some of the way down there, it'll be good. And you can kind of go back and forth, grab some iron. It's gonna take him a little bit to get past the worms.
He is. Oh no, he's got a heap of iron. Yeah, Clutch needs to say everything in my inventory turn to pipes, please.
He did put a radar down. This is good. I like this build.
Okay, copper has a little stone. It's worth if they have to never go back there. It is if they never have to go back.
Mm-hmm. Right. Take your extra 2 minutes, set all that up, and then hope you never have to go back out there because it's a long way, man.
It's a super long way.
All right, Mega's gonna.
They're sort of lucky that neither of the other players fell.
Yeah.
Because that's the catch. If a player falls, whilst one is miles out of position,
Yep.
then that can cost the game.
Yep.
Or it could do enough damage that you just screwed.
Yeah.
And whatever lead you had, you lose.
You get on your back foot and you never come up because your base stops working. Even if you deal with the attack, some of your base is down, so you got to redo production or not.
Yeah. Probably worth researching cars if you have to go back now. Too many trees.
Here we go. The first flamethrower turret is in the bucket. It's in the bucket.
They have flamethrowers, just no fire and not nearly enough steel.
It is leading towards the long game.
PiedPiper can't feed enough coal and can't get enough inserters in because it keeps getting called away. Krono is doing another brick build with another brick build.
Good.
But most of their coal,
they got a lot of wall.
So they don't have a lot of coal. Because North hasn't really done garbage smelting, they don't have self-perpetuating coal.
Well, they've got that. They've got a
they haven't tapped that
patch. Yet. So you got some.
But they don't have self-perpetuating smelters. Just by the fact that they happen to be mining the other ore, they happen to get coal at the same time, magic happens.
So look at that. everLord said, "Hey, pull some stuff out of those grenade makers because they're maxed. They were full and not running." So everLord is attention to detail. Good job.
And South has got a grenade build, a flamer build going up right now. ZM's working on it. Clutch has made it. He's out of pipe.
Well, he's out of pipe, so he made it to about right here, and now he's got power, which maybe it's just redundant power.
Crafting.
But look, he's put radars.
Clutch is crafting.
Look here. Look at my pings. He's got radars along the coast.
On the coastline. Which is possibly dangerous.
If the biters path there.
Get targeted.
Yeah. Look at where these biters, where we have shadows of them pathing, right?
Yeah. It's a risk.
I may say that this one right here is your last radar. Don't put any more else. You got to leave it, because if they come down here, if they come down through this area, they're gonna kill it.
They might see it.
They're gonna aggro. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have put that radar there at all. I wouldn't have put that radar there, and this radar I would have moved up like 10 tiles with its own tee off the power network. So that way, hopefully, it's disjointed enough that the biters may hit the radar and then just take a power pole or two and then continue on their merry way, unaggroed.
I still think that's a ways out. I think that's probably safe. I think from
it's
anything
probably safe.
Anything inward from that one is dangerous, I would say.
Oh yeah, agreed. 100%. That's interesting. Clutch is running out to grab pipe from that end and drag it back.
Yeah.
He's not dragging pipe with him. Okay. I would have dragged it from base out to where I had pipe already.
Well. He's got to come back he's got to come back anyway, so.
He does.
But wait, it's not. Oh, it's full. Okay. Oh, I alted. How did I alt?
Alt tab.
I alted. No, alt tab. I was going, wait, the pipe's empty. No, it's just my alt wasn't showing.
Okay, and they have 16,000 oil in those two tanks.
And the pipes are at 90%, so this is great.
Because they have a pump on them.
Yeah, they have
a pump on them.
They have a serious pump, and it's all they're full. So they're gonna have plenty of oil.
It's not a serious pump. It's one shitty pump.
It's
right back
serious.
At the start.
They're serious players because they used the pump. Look at that.
16,000 oil.
They got to tank it. Oh, fire's up. They're already up. Look at that.
Oh yeah, they've probably placed the flamethrowers. They
Yep.
literally just need to bring in the pipe.
Oh no!
They need to put the tanks back here.
Other side, Kronos there.
Krono is, yeah, he's probably got it. So
Yeah.
if they put tanks here, because it's pressure fed by the pump, the whole 16k is going to move from that end to this end.
Yes, very quickly. Yep.
Call the pump Sam. Serious Sam.
Ah,
Serious Sam the pump.
hey, look at you.
We
800 feed.
have 5, 6.
And they
3,
just took the
8,
lead. South just took the lead.
41.5 compared to 40.
41. Yep. South, good job coming back from that early rush. Good job, Baguettes. That's why they're first place. North.
That's actually a serious throw. Yeah,
North-
North does not have that much to catch up with because they are out of copper. Because their smelters don't get auto-fed. They're out of
Yeah.
science because
Coal.
they ran out of copper because they ran out of coal.
Yep.
Oh.
They're out of coal.
And nobody's slowing it to do anything about it. Oh, Clutch is right there.
Bits.
There we
he
go.
goes. Now they're back up and running.
But it's one coal in each. That coal's gone.
Well,
I dumped the rest in a box. There we go.
yep.
Hit North Science Buffer? It's not a lot. It's 200 red? 250 red. 250-ish green. Okay. Now,
All right.
Nero knows exactly where he's going.
Yep.
North has done all the hard work for him. He knows exactly where he's going. He should also... Actually, does he know where he's going?
Oh, they might be going to do a quick hit and just risk it for the biscuit to get a quick oil. Yeah, maybe he's going. Yeah, look, he's going to go for the two spot instead of going all the way out there.
If I click science, I should get... Yes! They must have thrown a fish at some stage.
Oh, you're looking at the background when you hit the science machine? See how much they know? Yep, I guess they did.
So, they're throwing a fish at some station. He knows exactly
So
where
look,
he has to go.
Neuro is having to fight right here.
Yeah.
So he's
that's a bad spot.
That's a bad
dead.
spot. So that means he's gonna. This is a
You
risk.
could build it right now, pump it in, and then start laying out the bigger pipe.
Right. See, that
Just
is
as an interim.
that's a net. That is a biter net right there. If one biter gets in there and gets sideways on those pipes and gets trapped,
If one biter gets in there outright, it's going to keep trying to pass through.
Right.
It's yeah.
need to underground that longer pipe. Both those segments. So I don't like the chances of that staying.
Oh, especially with that's probably going to help it.
Yeah,
That's spider bait on the way in.
that's not gonna
Yeah,
work.
because
Yeah.
that's technically a path right across there, but being there's only one tile wide, they're not going to path across it.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is we just saw him fight biters right there, right? So we know they path there. That means it's only a matter of time. And look up north. Look at the mirrored image of
Yep.
north side. They path right next to it.
Yep.
So if they aggro on that radar, then they're gonna get taken out. So they gotta get lucky
so-
and not. You have to get lucky and have it path very close to this lake.
North is capping out their power, and it's just a matter of they need more power. They're about... No, the attacks are still wandering into that fire path. But they... Oh, no, they have done. They've tanked up. They've put tanks on the inside. So that
Watch it.
should have... That has not flushed at all.
Watch
It'd
it.
still be pumpy.
Oh, they have tanked it. So there you go.
Yeah, but both tanks are full. They're not full yet, but they're about to be full.
Gonna
as
be
it
full real quick.
empties the other end. There's still 11k to come,
Hello, Hafalas.
which will just fit. So, Nero... Give me this. What does Nero have on him? Nero has... He's making pipe, and more pipe. He is gearing up. He's gearing up to do one hell of a run.
Yep,
Or he's going to
get
pipe
some
up the
oil.
whole base.
So they've got 1,000 oil in the base.
1,000's a good amount. That's enough to keep them busy.
Now, so Nero is just going to wire up the base. He's not going to go outside anymore, I think. He thinks that's sufficient because now he's tanked it and he's going to wire the whole thing up. There we go. Yep.
Well, they have flamers as well. Yeah, so both teams have flamers. So we could just set up the flamers and then ignore the problem for right now. And then worry about the other one later. But North has done the hard work. They have a crap ton of oil. Remember how they went for advanced smelting? To get steel furnaces?
Yeah. What do they do with it? They do anything with it?
Well, it's a prerequisite to get purple science. Which needs oil. Which, funnily enough, they have a lot of oil.
Maybe they got a plan.
Hey, Twilight's us. Would a base pump actually speed things up or just drain the vulnerable pipes? It would drain the vulnerable pipes. So if they put a pump here, it would drain the vulnerable pipes, and that's about it. Like both tanks at the other end are now empty.
Fire's doing a good job of clearing all these biters out.
It is doing a wonderful job because they're still in the 40s.
Yeah.
So with medium biters, fire does the job.
Yeah. Almost
Big biters,
exclusively.
a little bit of a different problem.
Yeah, so what they're going to want to do is they're going to want to have done, let's see, fire. They
Every
may
fire research.
they may want to do, especially this one that's with 100. They have refined flammables 1. They're going to want to do that one. Let's see what's going on with their military build. Yep, 2 machines. They have 60 in the pocket. They could throw in there. They should not throw that to the enemy.
No, they'll probably fit that in the labs, but they are currently doing what research?
On the way to blue, yeah.
Advanced processes, chemical science pack. Yep.
760 thrown to north, and south now takes a 5% lead after being under the gun.
I think with what North has, they can probably break even. Because they did upgrade those inserters, so their green science is running flat out. South has doubled their green science build, so they want to actually start accelerating.
Mm-hmm.
So the best North can do at the moment is get defenses up, slowly fall behind an Evo, and come up with their next plan.
What does that throw? 800.
Either blue or medium.
They got about 500 in the bag here. 700.
Prediction over and around this breaking the 2-hour mark again. I can't do a promo. We could do a poll, but it doesn't matter. We're 1 hour 4. We got fire going up.
700. Hang on.
I don't see anything in North to indicate going for purple science. If there was an indication for purple science, I'd say under 2 hours. Easily. Easily. I don't know.
All right, let's look.
North
200.
defenses can happily hold the biters, and if they added more smelters here and sped up their steel and their iron production, they'd upgrade their flamer production. More flamers equals... and it's not a power problem that nobody's done anything about. More flamers equals better defenses.
So 700 green is in the bucket for North, and they have not thrown it.
Which should give them about the 6% they're behind. Yeah, Bits just called it attack in the middle. They did
Well,
die to flamers, but
look.
needs more fire.
There's one wall that was at 100 health. There it is. All right, whose oil's going to die first? And you're right. 2 tanks completely full. They should. This might be game ending oil. That's a lot. It's a lot.
The other tanks have got another 5k in them.
Oh, the ones backfilled?
Back there, yeah.
Yeah.
So, North has decided this is going to be our land. We're going to mark off our land. They just need to add a lot more flamers to it. Yeah, and South just keeps throwing. That didn't add a lot of Evo.
Mega
I
throws.
shall call this all our land, yeah. And South's 2 pump jacks that could still have 1.6k to tank.
Father, thank you very much. How you doing? Good to see you, buddy. This is our land.
Coming back and supporting Clown, not for 45 months in a row, but 46 months.
A lot. Father's one of my first ever ones to hit the button.
That's surprising, and like you haven't learnt your lesson 45 times in a row. 46. Eventually you get there, Hap. I have confidence in you.
Someone. Falls' best emote, the someone emote.
The someone emote. Thank you for supporting Clown. He needs it. He needs it. He's studying to become a lawyer. He needs it.
I am.
For
Amazon.
entertainment purposes, he decides to listen to long YouTube videos about, what was it?
Witness testimony, when to object, what are the rules for objection, and federal rules of cross-examination.
I've seen this on TV. You yell object all the time, and the judge either says okay or not.
If you do that too much and you do it for the wrong reasons, judge's gonna take you in chambers and paddle your ass. You can walk out of there with a $1,000 fine, easy. Judge
Just
takes
means
you
need
sideways.
to charge your client more. You just need to charge your client the higher rates. $1,000 fine is nothing.
Well,
I'm not sure Jenny's saying. I've seen Firefly. I've seen Firefly. It was many years ago. Many years ago.
great series.
Great series. It's so sad that it got cut after one series.
Yep. Watch the 12 eps and then watch the movie Serenity. That's you do it in that order. You must do it in that order.
Yes.
And then by the
if
time
you enjoy it, I really recommend you watch Farscape as well. Really recommend it.
14 episodes. So and if you're not tearful by the end of the season or end of the Serenity movie, you're not a human.
Oh, Town Clown. Tell Town Clown. We need a moment of silence. Tom Bradley has retired.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Name butcher.
Oh, look, name butcher. It's clocked up to a whopping 9 a.m.
Free vodka!
American football quarterback. Cool. I got no idea who he is. Good. South makes the wall thick. Yep, South likes them thick walls. Big biter for North.
Continue with the Alien movies? Is it the same universe?
Who? What? What universe?
Aliens. Like Sigourney Weaver?
And
So Hafala says you watch the Serenity series, right? Or watch Firefly series. And Serenity, then you continue on. And apparently, Hafala says it's the same universe as Alien. I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't think so. I think by the time we got to Aliens, we forgot the whole Western thing.
This is my
So, South's fire is far too close to the walls. we can see.
Well, the walls are super thick though, so
this one's already had a bit of it. But hang on. We know the walls never get pushed forward; they always fall back.
yeah, maybe.
Like the one down the bottom, it's been licked already by something.
So Hafala says there's one scene where you can see a Wayland Yutani sign at the side of an artillery.
Oh my god! Yep.
I don't remember about Wayland.
Okay. So
Wayland Yutani Corporation.
Well, I can sprout the flame.
First episode opening scene. Oh.
Okay, so Adam Savage, he's covered this a couple of times. Oh, that big biter is chewing and died. Adam Savage has covered this a couple of times. The Back to the Future, the thermonuclear reactor thingy-majiggy bob that sits in the back seat. That particular set piece has been about 8 flux capacitor. That's it. It's been in about 8 different movies. Big biter dead.
Big biter over 50%.
Hell, R2D2 and C3PO are on the walls in the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh my god. That's a big biter on the wrong side of the wall. 954 dead. That hole is still holy.
Mr. Fusion.
R2 makes a few appearances in Star Trek? Yeah, okay. See him on Falcon in the opening flight of the Star Trek The First Contact. That doesn't mean they're in the same universe. Okay, yeah. It's either paying homage to another series, or we just hired the same prop company. Another team used to place three flamer, place the flamers, 3 assemblers behind the wall, 3 to 4. We can see there's still ghosted ones here. It's about 4 assemblers total. Oh, it's on the Falcon. It's the different. Okay. Why aren't they grabbing the mixed patch of the choke point? I don't know. North is built on top of their patches a fair bit. They're slowly clearing them up. South is also built on top of their patches a fair bit, and they're going with more and more green science, just pumping that shit out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. Okay, so that's dead space. Piper's beefing up the wall. How many flamethrowers do they have? 16.
I got a bunch. They're not really double. South is not really doubled yet. Usually you put them in pairs. North looks like they're trying to double them up.
Mega is straightening out the wall. He's going with a straight wall save lives.
Straight wall save lives.
But it needs a lot of wall.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Break on where my ping is.
That's definitely the wrong side of the wall.
There's 6 of them on the turrets in that north.
Oh my
spot.
god! I didn't see that pile. Yeah, Piper. That's the point. We just start lobbing grenades and just accept the damage.
Oh, one more.
How many hit points he got?
Not much.
Not enough.
All right, another attack.
So that needs to get repaired now.
Well.
And the 17 flamers that they have there need to get placed, guys.
Yeah, there's no... well, they got to grenade this. Oh, there you go.
There's only one medium.
Woo! Go, Krono. There he goes.
More
now
fire.
we're good.
More fire
More
solves
fire.
more problems.
All right, Krono
Barbecue biters the whole way.
Krono just saved everybody right there. Just saved everybody.
Oh,
yep.
Megafrot Mega has... He's walling.
He straightened up the wall. Good job.
Yeah, it might be a little bit thin at the corner, but it's fine.
I don't see anyone chasing Military 3 yet. But I think you need blue for that.
Yep.
Yeah. So no one's got to be chasing blue.
We're waiting to see a blue build to go down, which we're going to look for either the advanced circuits or that. That's blue. Clutch is working on blue right now.
Yep. Base ruined. Look at that. He drew outside the lines. There you go.
So is Mega going to decon those walls? No.
Yeah. So there's your gears and pipes for engines.
Yep. A bunch of green circuits, a bunch of copper cable.
Yep. There you go.
Doesn't have an oil build, but that's a separate problem. The refineries are a later problem. They're not short on oil. In fact, they're up to 6 tanks now. Yep, they're at 6 tanks, and the pumps are... The pump that could is working hard. That attack's going to go a bit low. That attack's going to go really low. Piper needs to go down there and say hi to those biters. Bathroom break.
What? Pause.
At least he said what it was for.
Yeah.
I know the battles of biters Factorio. Okay. The biter battles of Factorio. Okay, South is going to have that problem. That's going to be dealt with fire. Piper needs to start lobbing grenades and putting in walls, because that's getting that's a 25. That's a big biter that could.
The
decided
round challenger
not
returns.
to go in. Okay.
All right. Only about 20 seconds. I took an extra 10 seconds to grab some Funyuns.
Oh my god, there's more food.
Funyuns.
I don't have Funyuns in Australia. Mr. Error, you've been here for an hour. Thank you for clicking the follow button. I'm glad I could finally convince you to click the button. So, FireRaiser said, no matter what, biters cannot fill across the... Oh my god. That attack came far left. Far left.
Oh, whoa. Let's watch their oil. everLord likes something Zed's doing. Oh, he's stoned.
He pings the way I do. One is enough.
Look at there.
Wasn't it Jetty's fault for the wider river? It was. So everLord said that even though biters can landfill the center river, no matter what, there's always an 8-tile gap that they can't fill. In the middle.
But
so you can't convince the biters to landfill across. But I'm pretty sure if it comes down to within like 8 tiles, so 4 tiles of the center,
you could rocket across.
You could rocket across. Yeah. FireRaiser said it. What?
You could certainly poison capsule across.
Probably. everLord check. So everLord said it first. You said it. You said everLord. Did I? everLord fire. I got a Frenchman at least. Might not be the right Frenchman, but at least I got a Frenchman. So Jetty back in biter battles? No. I did my round in biter battles. It was a bunch of fun. There was me, Stinson, Huff, Psy, and crap. I don't remember who the 5th was. 6th. We had a lot of fun. But Elysium, no. Maybe it was Elysium. U-Horn.
No, Elysium.
U-Thorn. Muppet. Yeah, we had different people sub in.
Yeah, Elysium what's his name? Matt Damon.
We did.
Right?
No. Different. We're talking about a person.
No, Elysium was a movie where Matt Damon played poker.
It's a good movie. No, I don't think so. But no, so we did biter battles. It was a lot of fun. The catch was, it meant that we had to start at 9 a.m. my time. There was like 9 a.m. my time and 2 a.m. my time were the 2 times when everybody could meet. And the Europeans were like, that's a bad time every time. I'm like, well, that's the 2 choices you got. They're the only times we're all available. So it was frustrating. It was frustrating. Every single match was hard to tee up.
Yeah.
I was like, you're either making us play really late at night or really early in the morning. And I'm like, no, actually,
look at those biters.
yeah. They're the ones looking for oil. I'm surprised South's oil still exists.
Whoa, look. Oh. What? What did they aggro on?
Well, there goes those pipes. If they keep going that way... Nope. They've stopped. They're thinking.
Is the movie... Is it paused?
No. They were told to move. They finish moving. Then they have a couple of seconds where they can aggro on anything. And then they get their new move task. So they've now been sent towards the base. Which is not that far for them to go out and repair. So it must be.
These guys... Oh, look, they're aggroing too. The ones behind them.
Yep, that's going to landfill around. Landfill. Come on, prove me right. Landfill. Landfill.
Okay, 2 sets of good news. One...
PiedPiper, you're missing pipes. There we go, landfill.
One, they handled the attack easy, and 2, they've already got so much oil in the base. It's not that big a deal.
Manderson, 9 a.m. Australian time is like 11 p.m. European time for the start time. And then the matches would go 2 to 3 hours.
Hey, Boston, yes. Allegedly, there's going to be some attackers and some enemies in Dyson Sphere.
Second half of this year. I don't know what you did earlier enough, but you were upset Nightbot. That takes skill. You mean good time on one side of the globe and bad time for the other? Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, I enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun. We never had a chance to train, right? But yeah, it was yeah. Okay, so because North built that wall, that has to be it. It's removed their pathfinding option, so they're now heading further south.
That's it. Yep.
That has to be the change.
I think that's it. I think you're right.
Turns out Nightbot hates caps lock. Yeah, a lot of caps lock. Can you clown town and make a match with different players from teams in the Behemoth League? She rolls to be coaches of teams. But a hilarious match for fun. I think she wouldn't be a
Seco
bad
Man?
idea.
No. Seco Man? No. Beaches, pools, hot tubs. Sharpie on my body.
No. Clown, you need to listen. If you and I end up being the spies for 2 teams, so we sit on the coach island, and that way we get to shadow our own teams. We'd have to have 2 very evenly matched teams, and then we could say that it was, you know, all our success or failure as the coach for them winning or losing. Yes.
Can I eat on stream while coaching?
Would you eat on stream no matter what?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, let's be honest.
I would. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
With Clown the hot tub. Yeah. Clone coaching from the hot tub. Yeah.
I would do that.
Big biter finally for South. Welcome to Biter Battles with me and the Clown Town, who is currently chewing, as always. We shoutcast these 2 to 3 per week.
Mr. Air CZ, thanks for following.
I do 2 to 3 per week.
The midweek ones are tough for me because I got a job.
I don't have a job anymore.
I got
Wonder if they put a radar above their oil patch as an aggro buffer.
Even the large biters die pretty quick to the fire. That's how they're OP.
Direct fire. Direct fire.
And they're finally going for refined flammables too on North, so that's good. They may be bottlenecked on military because they only have 2 machines and it's all hand fed and
that's fine.
ad hoc, but should be fine. If they had 100.
So got Blue Science researched. They have refineries built, not hooked up to shit. They haven't got a...
They throw some grenades in there.
Red circuit built yet. It's half planned out. PiedPiper's gone and played with the pipes. Again.
Are they moving?
Which is pumping another 40,000 oil.
Yep, I got plenty of oil.
Oh, he's put in a second pump. Which is doing 1,000 oil per second.
Well, I probably wasn't moving fast enough for him.
Okay. Big spitter was spotted for South team.
Yep.
So North is behind by 10% now.
I feel like North had a bunch of flasks in that they could have thrown a lot faster. Their science was rocking and rolling. They don't have the number.
They've been capped to 1 science build, and then they've done nothing. Where South has gone up their original one.
Oh yeah, they did expand. Oh, they got 3. Yeah.
2 and 3 now running. Mm-hmm. So they've pushed science.
They've accelerated.
Oh, and Zed's about to do a 4th. Bottom right.
Let's check how their blue build's coming. The blue build is up and running. Looks like they need reds. Oh, they got sulfur and plastic coming. One little machine.
Ileana, is Jetty a house husband? No, I've got 4 kids with autism. I'm putting out fires. Putting out fires is what happens. Did North fix the copper smelter? They fed a box full of coal that ran out of coal.
It's out again.
And then they've hand-fed 50 coal into each one of them. It's hand-fed.
Oh, yeah, it's still hand-fed. And the coal's out.
North has got a coal problem outright. They're finally fixing it with garbage smelters. The husband thing implies the married part, right? Not really. Smeagol, he won't give the partner the ring. Oh my god. And still no emote. The emote's half done.
Good job, Simpson.
I've seen the emote half done. It came up in Discord. I was hoping it got forgotten. I'm guessing it didn't.
Good job, Stinson. That's a good one. Well done.
So, North needs to get more flamethrowers out. They need to get the steel build running a bit better. Okay, so, North.
Oh.
North is...
Blue. They got blue.
Yeah, North does not have nearly enough flamethrowers. And the cause of that is not enough steel. Okay? Not nearly enough steel. They've got 1 whole box full of steel here for Blue Science.
Oh, look, they got their steel furnaces though. They did do the upgrade.
Yeah, they have. And where they're making steel furnaces, which is down here, has a buffer box that did have 600 steel in it that they've moved up to Blue Science. Because it doesn't have a dedicated steel smelter. It's just like the belt of We Hopes.
And stone. They hand feed stone. Yeah.
And then inserting missing at the end. Okay. He even hides a cave at the bottom of the garden. True. But my cave has air conditioning. And Sassy comes and visits because it has air conditioning that works. Because the hardest part of making a soundproof room is making sure that air doesn't pass in and out of the room. Which means the heat from PCs does not pass out of the room.
That's right.
So that's a catch.
This wall has outer shell and a gooey center.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It just means that, like, when the dragon's gums go away with a bit of fire and a bit of spit and a bit of other damage, you just throw some bricks in there instead. So north... Oh, shit. Hey! There's a missing pipe.
Uh-oh.
North's top wall is out of fire.
Halfway down.
And it's dealing with big biters.
Yep. bits-orio needs to alert the team.
No. That just has the icon of oil. It doesn't actually have oil in it. So it's a nice cave then? It is a nice cave. It needs more more things done. Real question, how hard is it to get the soundproof padding? What's soundproof padding? Blue Science is pulling from that pipe.
Oh, look, bits-orio.
Is.
bits-orio has now seen it. Yeah, he called it.
There we go.
Krono's got to come over there. Save everybody.
I still can't believe South's oil is still running.
And there's a very thin wall.
It's got a few gaps in it. It's fine. It's a feature.
Yep, and there's one over there. Yeah, so bits-orio's now he's in it. Like he's directing the team. It's good.
Stream sniping for the win? Maybe. He heard it in stream? Maybe. Not long now until Armageddon? Yeah, 30 minutes.
30 minutes. 60% to 50%, so 10% lead.
Look, honestly, like stream sniping is always going to be a thing. Okay, let's be honest.
Yep.
But the spy can easily have the stream running in the background and it not disturb the others, and then hear all the things we call out. Like the fact that South's oil is just about full again, all 6 tanks. Clutch is tapping into oil. Done. So that runs into their refineries and gives them a complete loop. So they have a complete loop of oil around the base.
Oh, Piper. Oh, he's almost down. He got hit 3 times with big biter acid. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep. Almost. He's almost done. Oh, look. He's gonna get some fish. Yep. It's like that hurt.
I'm waiting for some vibration killing foam for my violin chenrest. I figured soundproofing foam would work. I used rockwool, which I don't think it'd work well on your chin. You get used to it over time, trust me.
No, that won't happen. Stinson.
Need to stop directly putting out the poo-poos. No, that's how job.
No, that's how it works. Nope, that will not happen.
People need to not stream snipe.
800 in the bucket for north.
So Jerry messes up north and south intentionally confuse the stream snipers. Exactly. It's intentional. It's not due to lack of sleep.
And 800 in the bucket. And here comes another throw, Neuro.
The problem is, North now has... Hang on, that science goes to there. They must have, they got like 3 or 4 separate science buckets they need to go visit.
Is
that
there
one's tied into that one. That one's not. That one's not. So they have 3 separate science buckets they need to pick up. And Mega has to move his wall 1 brick at a time.
Yep. Look at that. They have steel axe?
That's painful.
What if they have steel axe? They don't.
Just do it.
50.
It's 50 packs.
50 packs at this stage. Just do it.
Yeah. If you've got to pick up the wall, just click the research button.
And okay, what's your opinion on...
Grenades make it faster. That's the point. Just blow up the walls.
But what's your opinion on tool belt? I think that would be amazingly helpful at this stage.
I don't think inventories are often full enough.
Oh.
Click that again.
Silly question.
Click all the right buttons.
During a live match of professional sport, is there a screen where coaches can watch? Yeah, it depends on the sport. Football, not really. They can take, I think it's something like 4 photographs a minute. So they have stills. Something crazy. There's some crazy rule.
What?
But you can't really have some sort of live deal, live electronics helping you. I think I recall that, but that's the last time I watched it, like 10 years ago. I recalled that.
And he needs a tool belt because he slaps the belts? Exactly.
I don't know about baseball and other ones.
Okay.
Mixed martial arts, no.
Matrikal. Howdy. Did your name get absolutely ruined? Because that is definitely a trait we have here amongst this channel. Jetty and pronunciation of names. It's fine. Yes. Welcome, new people. Remember, the follow button is entirely free. I am shoutcasting with my good friend and often eater on stream, Downtown.
American football.
You can probably see there's a button down the bottom that says squad stream. We can see both of them. Okay, here's a public service mail. A slice of key lime pie is $2 in Jamaica, $2.50 in the Bahamas, and $3 in Cuba. These are the pie rates of the Caribbean. Caribbean, yeah. I need to go back to bed.
Caribbean. Varma83, thanks for that Prime sub. Appreciate it, man. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for supporting Clown. He needs it because he enjoys lawyers and listening to legalese on YouTube.
Making dad jokes. You know how it goes. That's a lot. That's a high percentage of large biters.
Pirates. These are the pirates. No, it says pirates. Pirates. I read it correctly. Pirates.
Footy.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Footy. $154 blue is thrown by Clutch in the north.
You can't complain when I actually read things correctly and I don't make the dad joke because I read it correctly. And then complain when I ruin everything else. I did it right for a change. I don't get complained at. Sparkle! How you doing, Sparkle?
Uh-oh.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's trouble.
Sparkle?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, chat. Got to the shout out before I even asked. Sparkle is heavily pregnant. Heavily over being pregnant.
1209, biggest throw from north to
more
south.
Power. So North's whacking more power. Midgard, did you just try to tell Twitch chat that they can't complain? You must be new to this whole internet thing. I am so new to it. I got the partner ticket, everything, and 100% new. 100% new. Malaysia entering the third trimester, JD, and I have much more engorging to do yet.
Oh man.
Yeah, good luck. Have fun.
Yeah.
It gets better before it gets worse, I believe. JD's a pro streamer. He has the flip-flops to prove it. I don't yet. They still haven't shipped. They haven't shipped. And they're slippers, not flip-flops. But there is the intro. The intro. Hang on. Let's just put this up on the screen for a second.
Here we go.
Yeah, the intro. The starting soon intro. You'll see down the bottom beside the speaker. There are flip-flops. There are thongs. There are thongs. Nothing more Australian than a pair of thongs. Okay, so that was broken. everLord with all the pings.
Jeez. Look at this, and this. And look at this. Look at all
Herbstitute. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for coming back, not after the first month, but coming back for a second month. That proved that you didn't learn your lesson after the first month. And you come back for more. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Absurd.
I am having a wonderful morning. It's morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 9 a.m. I've been up half the night. Spider Battle started at 6, which meant I was up at 4 after a 3-hour nap, and words are becoming more and more difficult. It's fine. It's a feature.
No.
Yeah, it is. It's a feature. So that's more steel. That's more fire. Krono did military 3. So North's now going for military 3.
Oh, they did. Good.
Yep.
Poison capsules. Yep. They're about to get the. They need. How much more military do they need? They need probably like 5.
100. 100 plus 250 for the research. South left-hand side. There's some biters forming up. Are they going to take out the valuable pump jacks?
They're frozen.
They're considering their life choices. Aerotel Old Boomer, thank you for the follow, along with Varma 83.
Yep.
Thank you for the follow as well.
Oh, there they go.
That's not me, by the way.
940 from south to north.
You should look at what thongs mean in American English. Yes, my miners are still in the gutter. No, I don't need to look it up. I already know what it means.
Okay, look, they're going to get this.
That radar is going to aggro them.
Yeah,
it probably is. But once they're aggroed, what happens then?
Right. And how much else are they going to eat? Here we go.
So we could use the
Yep.
they're going to chew through the trees. And
the pipe.
They go back to where they were.
They broke the pipe already.
They're taking out a power pole as well.
And so we can't.
And there goes sight. Spectator.
It goes dark.
Spectator. They're wandering around the forest. And that's it. They're just going to come straight in the side of the base. So they did break things, but not as much as we'd hoped. Sorry, thought. Yeah.
Sounds like eggs frying.
I don't understand how you get up that early for streaming. I would be even more dopey than usual. Sparkle, I think I'm just used to it at this point. JD has a shit sleeping lack of schedule to start with. So, oil is about to die.
Yeah, they broke the pipe.
Yeah, I know, but I assume they have more tanked up.
No, they remember they've been pulling it for.
South has not been pulling it for science.
Oh, they haven't. You're right. It's just
used
north.
fire.
It's just north, right? Wow.
Yeah.
They haven't had anything. So they're look, they're at 30. So
as fast as they're pumping it, they're firing it basically.
Yep. And I just saw
or they are loading into flamethrowers.
Oh, look.
They have a lot of flamethrowers, dude.
And they're out of fuel. Look downstream. Look at my ping.
Yeah,
they're all out.
The pipes are empty.
Okay, it's pumping
so
again.
It's going to plug back in. But,
everLord says, look at everLord. Go after that one. No, sorry. Go after that one. All right, let's watch these as they fill back up. Barely.
Yep, Nero's been sent off. Oh, has he? No.
Nero. You need to get the far one. Sorry, I don't know.
Alright. So North is getting blue science.
I will eat you hard.
They're making steel, and they're not feeding it back into engines.
Those two pump jacks are not. They don't have enough.
They don't have enough.
They don't have enough. They're all still empty.
So they started off at 84%. They're down to 77%. So I haven't lost that much percentage, but they didn't have that much to start with.
Look at somebody went out front. Yeah, Mega went to go get some more.
That's risky.
Yeah.
That you want to pump on.
Yeah, in fact, you may lose more oil sloshing back towards that than you'll gain from the pumps out there because of how
probably not
quick
because
they'll
there's
last.
nothing in the pipes. There's nothing in the pipes at the moment.
Well,
so
yeah,
you can't lose it if you don't have it.
Yeah, I can't lose it if it's empty. He looks like he's going to try. Maybe he'll get lucky.
We need Clowntown more French accents. Do you really need that?
Need.
Do you really need that? I think that's as offensive as thinking about Jetty and thongs.
No,
let's be honest.
Look, he's gonna trap. They're gonna get need underground pipes. They need pathing.
Oh god, this is sacrificial at
98
best.
blue. Well, maybe all they need is just a little bit. Maybe he's just gonna say, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice these pumps just to fill it up briefly. If I can get all those pipes to 100.
He put in like one underground. He listened to you.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
He listened to you, but
Well, this
so
pocket right there.
sacrificial.
Yeah, this pocket right there. You're done. But look, they're filling the pipes.
Yeah, that's not gonna last. That's so dead. We will eat you hard. Clowntown quote. Oh my god.
No, we will it you hard.
Oh, okay.
It as in hit with an itch.
Who?
Bido.
If they go for that one, and the everLord ping that will get eaten. The one out down here that Nero is worming his way towards around the worms, probably also going to get eaten.
I enjoyed my time with Will and the gang doing farm sim. Who? Bido. It was a crew.
Eliana, Jenny, I'm sure you look handsome in a thong. I do. Super handsome in thongs. Nothing but thongs. Plural.
They're still going. They've had 2 attacks since then, and look at here. They ignored it.
So far,
they ignored it. It went right by it. What might be a good idea here is for Mega to come out here and grenade some of these trees to give it more pathing, so they don't accidentally get caught on that. You know.
Yeah, blowing up all the trees, not a bad idea.
Yep.
Not a bad idea at all. Probably wearing a pair, nothing but thongs. You're probably wearing a pair right now. I am. I'm sitting down the chair. I've got thongs on right now, but I keep slipping them off and then putting them back on because I got carpet down here, and carpet it's Clowntown.
Yeah.
Bit of pro advice: when you get carpet,
Nope.
okay, don't go for the cheap carpet.
No, I don't do carpet. It's all tile.
Oh, really?
Yeah, tile. 100%.
No.
100%. Yeah.
No, tile is cold.
Yeah.
It's no good in winter.
Ah, psh. It's
And tile reverberates sound. No. Don't.
New place.
Carpet.
New place has a ton of tile.
Carpet.
You got
Alright,
socks.
so-
if you want some padding or something, you got socks.
No. So Sassy girlfriend went and did the carpet run, and she went to the carpet places, found the quotes, blah 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 blah, and then brought me home one sample.
Look at that. They're filing through. So far, so good.
Oh, they're getting stuck. No, that's dead.
Oh man, it was so close.
It was the little biters. The little biters got stuck.
The little one got stuck. Yep.
Only one pipe.
Yeah. If look at that, they have one pipe to connect, and it's what look. One of them's still going.
If they'd been underground, they might have been okay.
Oh, they got the yeah, and look, they burned their power poles.
Yeah, and the pipes.
Oh man, everLord is.
No, the pipe just died.
everLord's going out there and saying, "Hey, get your act together."
So yeah, Sassy went out and got the quotes for the carpet and everything else. Right, very very good. Brought home a sample, and then the carpet people. First off, they want to come measure, and I'm like, "Why do you need to measure?" I'll just give you the sizes. Like carpets come in a 3.3 meter roll, 10 foot. Right. The room is less than 10 foot wide.
Do you know how to lay down carpet?
I could have done it, but I was so over everything. I just wanted them to do it.
All right.
It's not super hard. The hardest thing would have been getting the boards nailed in. That would have been the hardest thing. The tack boards around the outside.
Yep.
And slamming my knee into the stretcher thing over and over to stretch out the carpet. That would have been the hardest things.
It's hard.
But yeah, got the quote and everything, and then they send me 2 quotes. One's for $800, one's for $1,500 for what they tell me is the same carpet. They're both sort of office grade. They're both high wearing. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, obviously, I wish to save $700. It's half the price. We're gonna go with the cheaper one.
Clearly.
Yeah, the cheaper one feels like office carpet. It feels like office carpet.
Yeah.
It's not comfortable to walk on. Pleasant to walk on. But it's carpet, so we went with that. Had I had any idea, I probably would have
Gone tile. And tile.
No tiles.
Well,
no
now
tiles.
you may as well have gone with tile, because now you
No.
have to wear shoes anyway.
No, I don't have to wear shoes.
Shoes.
Bethorian, that is exactly the 2 thongs I'm wearing.
What's up, FD? Make an outpost around that oil.
How you doing, Ethan? It's like midday there.
All right, 9 minutes.
Okay. 9 minutes, we're going to overtime.
They've pulled within 3%. South has or North has pulled within 3% after
Wood
being
floors
down by
here
10.
have a plastic mat to keep the chair from scratching it. Okay.
All right, they need to think about what science is left on North team. Oh, they did. They got poison capsules researched. And look over here. They're converting their science build to poison. That's good. So this is it. This is the science they're going for. They're not doing anything else. South is going to do one last research for refined flammables. Check. Poisson and slow down. Did they get military also already? No, they did not. They're a good way. Look, South is a good ways away from poison capsules. So they won't get it. They won't do purple.
I'm looking for military 3.
Just type Mili, M-I-L-I, in the search bar.
I forget about the search bar. Okay, so North has them, South doesn't, because South never did anything about blue science.
All right, so Krono in the middle here is pulling up some real estate to build something or to grab this extra copper.
Building? Ugh, mighty brother. Crap. So poison capsules, slow down capsules. One requires coal and something, green circuits.
Coal, green circuits,
and something.
Yep.
And slowdowns, I have no idea. Just go for laminate floor. I almost went for laminate floor, except if you get a thick laminate, which is what I'd have to sort of start absorbing sound, the rolly chairs, the wheels dig into it, and then you end up in a situation where the chair doesn't move.
Hit my ping, and you'll see that looks like South has solved their oil problems since they're not using any science, using any oil for science. They've got 8K for all 5.
Nero went and tapped the far one, but they've also maxed their power.
Yep, and they've got the one out front too. It's still going. So they've solved their oil problem for the duration because they needed something before because Armageddon's going to happen in 6 minutes.
That is literally a coal buffer. That is nothing but buffering coal and using power to buffer coal. Which they don't have enough power. Because they don't have enough coal. Because the inserters don't go fast enough. Because they don't have enough power to buffer. And yeah, okay. Is the copper smelter out again? Yes.
The timer when there is a game pause, the timer does stop. The Armageddon timer does stop. So in the 3 minutes we've paused or 5 minutes we've paused, that did not count against Armageddon time.
Bamboo floor, cheap and highly renewable. I haven't seen bamboo floors as an option here. Gotta remember, Australia is a little bit backward. Very backward with many things. many things. Okay, so Neuron's adding more power because they are maxed on the simple fact that they're not feeding it coal, funnily enough.
Slow and Poison are on the menu for Team North.
What?
I don't see that for Team South. It's going to be rough. All they have is fire.
How you doing, Pete? Okay. So South is short on power. All right. This is what I'm caught on. They have their coal buffer. You see the coal buffer?
I do. Yep, it's this guy right over here.
Now follow the coal buffer, which then gets side-loaded, so it's half a belt's worth. Then goes through a splitter, where half the amount gets loaded back in to circle around forever and ever and ever. So that means...
well, it gets cycled back into power, right?
No, yeah, but half of a half goes onto the belt for power.
And joins another...
half of a half
but it also
goes
joins
back
another...
to loop.
But also joins another half that's coming in from the...
Yeah, which goes to the far side of the base, if you follow the belt all the way across, to where Neuro is right now, building more power.
Yeah, okay.
It seems like the whole thing could have been corrected by a one-tile gap and setting a priority on a splitter, so half of a half didn't loop around forever.
Mega throws 117 red science by putting it in a wooden chest and shooting the chest. Did almost as much Evo.
Not quite, but yeah.
Yeah. Yep, look at that. 72.3. He throws evolution. He throws 117. It goes up to 72.3. It goes plus 0% evolution. There you go.
Hey, like, sometimes the packs are just sitting around in your inventory or a box doing nothing, wasting space.
And they've still got no inventory and no steel axe they could use. That's easy steel axe. That's that 50 could easily go to steel axe.
Yeah, it's at the point like the microseconds it's going to save you. It's worth doing.
Yeah.
For that time when you need to pick up an assembler or a wall or anything like that. There's a reason why in a speed run, like the whole goal of a speed run is to make as little mistakes as possible by doing thousands and thousands of hours worth of practice. But they still research a steel axe because when you make a mistake, saving a fraction of a second picking something up matters. So just research the steel axe, especially something like biter battles.
Added about 5 to evolution. Yeah, you're right. About 5.
Surprised they're not collecting steam for power? No, there's no need. There's no reason to take up steam.
Lasers.
Yeah, steam buffer for lasers, maybe. But you've still got to have the burst power of extra steam engines to actually use that steam.
Yeah, and they're maxed out. They don't have any spare. They're using every bit of coal for steam. So those if they had extra tanks, they'd be empty right now. So
you know how I was complaining about that infinite loop? The infinite loop is getting worse.
It's going to go faster.
More power is shutting off. Like, they added more power, and it hasn't improved the thing at all, because the infinite loop of coal that goes around forever and ever and ever and ever.
Nero emptied the buffer manually, and now he's going to throw it somewhere. He's going to hustle it across the map. He's going to throw it somewhere.
He grabbed some flamethrowers on the way.
Yep.
He's going to put it in the smelt into burner miners. That is definitely good. No, a loot pack like that is a flow distributor. It's not. It smooths the clumps.
Clump smoother.
I use them on ammo loops all the time.
30 seconds till Armageddon. Let's go.
They have not enough throughput of coal, and
74.
This is the problem.
74 to 70. So when they hit Armageddon, North will be ahead by about 4%. So probably they're going to see about 5 to 7 minutes of Behemoth biters before South does. We think.
But North can keep throwing. South can't. South is throwing green science.
North can also throw poison capsules and slow them down a little bit easier. So
there we go. That was the Armageddon timer. So North is throwing science packs, and yes, 92 thrown by ZM was worth 0 evolution.
Yep.
And 40 threat. Whereas the last throw of blue science was 300 a whole minute ago, and that was worth 2.7 with 1300 threat. So North can move the dial.
Baguette did Steel Axe. They are listening. It's Fire Razor. He did Steel Axe.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe it is Mega, because look who's picking up a billion wall. He's having to move that out the way.
At least he's now picking it up in half the time.
This is so slow. We need the
Are
Steel
you not
Axe.
understanding splitters again? I do understand the splitter.
About eight to 10 splitters per side. It's about 5.
50% of the belt comes in. Okay, it's side loaded, so it's limited to 50% of a belt. All right. Some of it goes this way. Some of it goes that way.
Get your ass over here and help me pick up this wall.
And a certain amount of it is in a basically infinite loop. Like, eventually it overflows. I understand that eventually it has to kick everything out. Eventually, it can't stack up forever. But if you moved it over one tile, coal flow, power go.
I know Fire Razor. Research the Steel Axe. This is so slow. Damn it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's just a little, it's color commentary. That's what's happening. That's what's happening in there.
Yeah. Bending a whole nation all at once. Like when he does an Australian accent. The problem is the belt isn't full to begin with. The problem is there's not enough coal, and by moving it over one tile, you'd fix the whole problem.
Take a trip down to Australia. You know, they'd make me go to the gates of the embassy. I'd have to, stick my butt up to the gate, and then through the gate, they would have to kick me with the Australian boot as punishment.
It's a story about Australian boots somewhere. I don't remember it.
Simpsons.
Coal flow, power go. Yeah, it is the Simpsons.
Yeah, it's a throwback to the Simpsons. Bart got punished for making somebody in Australia have I think it was like a 4-hour phone call or something like a 13-hour phone call from Australia.
Yeah. He did the whole, is your fridge running? Is your next door neighbor's fridge running? Go check. Yeah.
Yep.
And next door is potentially very close in Australia.
Don't tread on me. Yep.
It doesn't get you more coal out of the minders. No, it doesn't get you more coal out of the minders, but it gets more coal out of the buffer. Alright, so we're literally waiting for basically North to throw science.
It's just like Captain America. It's America's ass. Rubble.
The North has 70 packs. 70 packs is worth 0.7 of an Evo. Clutch is grabbing fish. South is, well, adding fire anywhere they can fire.
Yeah, look at just it's wall to wall all along this front path. It's flame turrets holding hands. Look at that.
Yeah, exactly. The sad thing is that they probably should fill in all the one-tile gaps with pipes, just in case.
Yeah, I agree.
How long till next pause? Yeah, that's something we should start betting on.
Yeah, you can take action on that. It's the over-under. We get past 7 minutes for the next pause and exchange bets, payout.
Amazing and Factorio experts in chat don't even understand the concept of infinite loop. Technically an infinite loop. Eventually it will get kicked out. Eventually. 50% of it will get kicked out every single time.
So South is still feeding to North.
It's just yeah. What is Krono doing?
Where's that guy?
Going for a hike.
We're
in Armageddon mode.
They don't have enough oil. They need more oil because 60,000 is not enough.
The tanks, yeah.
Yeah, look, 12K times 7, so 84.
Yeah.
84,000 oil, not enough.
Not enough. Let's go, boys.
We're serious players. We can't have this. What do the neighbors think?
They still haven't done anything about steel into flamethrowers. They've started dumping steel there. That steel smelter has nothing in it.
It's Armageddon.
It's
We're
now
gonna have
feeding
behemoth
there.
biters in no time. I got plenty of time to go get another 84,000 oil. All right.
Sure. Sure.
So bits-orio says, "Hey, how much oil do we have?" They come back. It says 84,000. They see. He says, "Oh, I thought you were serious players. Sorry, I didn't know who I was playing with here. I thought I got good teammates." So.
Yeah, good teammates is those bases that you see on Reddit and Facebook.
Oh, look
you know.
here. He's picking up the
just
scrap too. He needs some extra builder.
It's the field of like, I have all these oil tanks full of light oil. What do I do with it?
Yeah. Start
I didn't need it.
shooting it into mid. Yeah, he's gonna go out there and mega base.
I've seen mega bases with fields and fields of light oil because I didn't know what to do with it.
Medium.
Okay, South's Great Firewall. Big biters. That's a little bit of fire.
He ran out of ammo. Is he ran out of ammo?
Who?
Yeah, he's got one piercing round. Daka. Got it. Okay.
I was so gonna laugh if he didn't get the kill in. He had
He's-
to go in there. Worm with a pickaxe.
Yep.
Tanks going down equals not enough oil. True. So South has plenty of oil. Holy crap! They're doing petroleum.
Where? Who? South?
South, left-hand side, beside the tanks. Beside the tanks, they're doing some petrol. No,
They're doing some solid
they're
fuel.
doing solid fuel.
Out of oh, there you go. They're doing solid fuel out of petroleum gas. That's because they hate efficiency right
They
there.
have no coal. That's why.
Yep. I think they're out of options.
Technically, you know those gaps we kept talking about in their mix patch, where they could have thrown out miners.
On the coal,
Probably should have put down some of those miners.
right where there's coal that they need. Yeah.
Yeah. They have put down these guys with filter inserters. Like, mine your garbage into a box, and then a filter inserter. So if you see coal, the coal goes on the coal belt. South added more tanks. They got 3. What color's tank? Light blue.
Yep. They added 2 more tanks to fill it up.
Yeah.
And they
got 3.
They need some high energy.
North has some tanks on some tanks with some tanks, and Krono is about to make the power connection to bring more oil in.
Yep. There
He's
they
out of
go.
poles. He needs to grab some virgin poles and convert them across. Go on, one more. And oh, he missed 2. They didn't stop science, it's worthless now. Blue is still pushing the needle slightly. Everything else is worthless.
Oh, Krono sees it. He's gonna go throw a power pole.
Well, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
What's up,
They
bright guy?
have too much oil. They have so much oil. They don't need it.
No behemoth biters yet. They're 3% delta.
So, MystiClutchPipe is definitely gaining on
Agree.
ZM, Mega, and Neuro in the south.
And look here, 250 poison capsules.
Look here. Look here at the belt. The belt of belts of belts.
They're gonna
Because
get.
they are out of fuel.
They're out of coal. Neuro needs to kill that worm. I would say small worm. He could do that easy.
South needs to just turn off their science.
What's
Just
South
cut
researching?
The belts. Just making science. They're making science in biter battles to throw science. The problem is the science is worthless.
Yeah.
Which means they have to have the power to support everything. Just turn it off. The only things they need is fire, grenades, wall production. Everything else can get turned off. There's no need for it.
Yeah, at some point, it's going to be so aggressive that the passive income increase in threat and evolution is just dwarfs anything you're making and throwing. You know.
Well, Zed threw
check
1,000 packs, and they moved the needle by 0.4 with 400 threat.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Whereas Clutch is doing 200 blue for 0.7 with 550 threat.
Yeah, they shut off their red-green, right? Yeah, they don't have any more red-green because they shut it off. They turn into poison capsules.
Yeah. North has killed red-green.
Oh. And look at the radar work. The radars have exposed the tip of the triangle.
How did that happen?
Radars.
Oh, no, they actually, they've scanned far enough.
I mean, there have been.
They've kept a radar alive long enough.
Long enough, yeah. And they've just scanned everything. I agree. Joe 82 is right.
Can they turn off their science? No garbage. We'll clog up their garbage smelters. Also, no walls. Just box it. Box it. Just turn off the garbage smelters and then box all the iron, all the plates.
Here comes 90%. His head throws another 560.
Throw again. So two throws back to get back. We have 0.2 and 0.7.
Yep, North is doing. North is gaining on them. They're going to hit.
And Mega threw 200 green packs for exactly 0% Evo.
Yeah.
Big numbers. The North wants to keep throwing just to close that gap. Oh, there goes oil. There goes oil for South. And the coal belt.
God dang. Oh, no.
Oh, they finally got bored.
Oh, no! We suck again!
Surprisingly, that oil build in the South is still going.
Yeah, the one front and center, no problemo.
Yeah.
No problemo.
Yeah.
They're maxed on power. Look, hover over a power pole, you'll see it flash to yellow on occasion.
South is close.
Yep.
No, they just maxed. And North is doing way better. Nero, you're so dead. You cannot take on
Nero.
big biters by yourself.
You got this. Through the trees. Just like Robin Hood. Kevin Costner movie. Oh.
Yeah, through the trees it gets stuck. And look, the other biters can eat the rest of the belt.
Behemoth in North. There they go.
So they hit 92. 0% Evo and 74 threat. Yeah. 13k. What's that pump moving? That pump is moving. That can't be right. That is right. Okay. Okay.
Right.
North is really draining their oil. Their oil patches.
They're at 13K times 7.
No, they're patches themselves.
Really?
Yeah, if you look at the pump on the way in, it's now moving 150 liquid per second. Originally, when they built the build, it was doing 200.
Oh, there you go. Pulling it in.
So 1/3 of their oil has just disappeared. Oh, 1/3 of their one quarter of their throughput.
Oh no! Here come the
Piper.
big chunk of behemoths. Slow down capsule is deployed.
And fire.
And
With
poison.
some fire. With some fire.
Extra fire. And then we're going to throw...
Just some poison with some fire.
right.
Like, if the biters breathe, or they're not covered in flame retardant, they're dead. Also, a way to get home fast, by laying down and saying hi to the biters, yes. It's not probably Neuro's intention. Who's fixed the coal belt, and he needs to at least hook back up the pipes. It was one pipe, was it? Yeah, it was one pipe.
Snowso predicts that North looks more prepared. I would agree. Slowdown capsules and poison capsules make a big difference.
North is more prepared with capsules, but less with fire. South
I don't know. Look,
double the.
they've got
double the fire.
it's at least in the. It's not a. It's in the same conversation. This is just as densely packed, man.
Yeah, I think South's got more fire. North needs to do a mining productivity. Oh, that's a point. Mining productivity is a cheap research. It's like 100 of each, right?
The first one, right?
250 of each. Considering you're throwing it and it's worth next to nothing,
Right.
research it.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad.
It's like with the 10 labs, it's going to take them a while, but who cares? Oh, the secondary oil for South has been disconnected again. Like, Mega, just run the pipe out and around.
All right, here
Hope
comes
for the best.
Behemoth for South. Where's your secondary oil? Where's the disconnect?
The one that goes through the oil in the middle,
Oh, that one.
where Mega's on fire,
No,
right
that's-
there trying to repair it.
That's tertiary.
Oh, it's tertiary. Okay, sure. They got blue science, but they didn't do flamers. Both teams have flamers. I didn't do flamer 3.
Fire 3, yeah.
No, because they probably don't have the 300 military packs.
Yeah,
No,
that's
'cause
right.
That's their little build, and they never fed it.
They had a teeny tiny military build right there. And that's all. That's for South. For North, they did stronger explosives. Same deal. They did all they could up until blue. 300 for North. They're in blues.
Technically, flamer 3 is probably not a bad idea. It's
Agree.
expensive, but yeah.
I agree.
If you just leave the military build that could running,
Yep.
who cares?
Slowdown capsule plus plus poison. Don't get in that poison clutch. I know you want to get over there, but don't get into it.
What the? Oh. So, South's cold buffer has come back to haunt them once again.
Oh no.
It doesn't have a direct way through. It's all being passed through inserters. It's... The coal can't flow. And that's the issue. Time and time again.
Hey, did you hear when you zoom in on these biters, you can actually hear them start choking?
On fire?
Yeah, on fire. No. For the poison capsule?
No.
Okay, listen very carefully. You ready? Here, let's go over here. Go right over here. So listen very carefully.
Yeah, I hear fire.
There you go.
Yeah. You need to tweak the volume up on that one, I think. Or just play back any of your clips from last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot of fire with a lot of poison.
Krono's down. Oh.
Krono got spat out once.
Yeah. Oh, he stepped in it. Yep, he stepped in it in the deal, in the deconstructed wall. But He dealt with a threat.
Throwing packs after packs after packs after packs after packs after packs for 0.02.
Mining productivity is a really good suggestion.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit zombie biters. You're right. In 0.6% on north.
It's a little bit after that.
Yep. Real soon. It's going up real quick.
Like 102, 103.
Yep.
Now you can see more biters come back from the dead, which has never, ever, ever led to a problem for any team ever. Okay, coal buffer is... No, we're just going to fill it full of fast inserters.
Krono, look at Krono. They went out there and he added some more burner inserters because they need more coal.
Okay, look at the infinite coal loop that Jenny spent all that time complaining about. It still doesn't let coal fit in fast enough. That's the whole issue.
Look, they're going to cut across. They're cutting across. There you go. You know what they need is red belt. They need to infinitely cycle that so much faster. They got fast inserters down now.
Yeah, but the whole lot is being held up by the infinite coal loop that just needs to move over time.
And look, they backed up. They backed up their solid fuel too.
Oh,
no!
Groovy.
Oh man.
Okay,
These
it's
guys
finally got enough coal in. Oh no, we added some fast inserters to bypass the infinite coal loop splitters.
Oh man. That's got to be rough. I mean, you know, it's an adrenaline-filled 3 hours.
It is, but
and
like,
you're real estate constrained, right? So you don't have that much time to build. You don't have much space to build on. So you got to make do, and you got to make these real quick decisions.
But surely everLord, who hasn't been pressing WASD spacebar, well, he can't press spacebar, but that's besides the point. All these buttons non-stop.
WASD underscore.
Surely he goes, boys, move the belt one tile.
Yeah.
Guys, don't filter the solid fuel. Just dump 50% the side of it. It doesn't matter. Dump 50% in.
These walls are taking forever. I hate these walls. This Mega is still picking up the walls from layer 2.
Leave it. It's a done deal.
Look, no poison capsules are just working their way through. This is going to be bad.
Oh, yeah, because South doesn't have...
They don't have any
poison.
capsuls. They don't have anything. They don't have no poison. This is it.
Mega's pulling out the gun.
He's got the gun.
Unupgraded.
The
biter reached over the wall and took out the flamethrower.
Yep. They also, look at their science, they don't have weapon shooting speed, projectile damage for 100 red. They don't have that either.
No. Every team skips that.
Every team skips that. And at this stage, I have no idea why.
Yeah, 100 red, the 100 red's worthless.
Button.
You might as well feed it in labs and start ticking off research.
Zim just caught 6 spits in the face.
That's
He's
how you
down.
know you're unpopular. Damage research is a very slow half speed. They are, but the labs have been sitting there idle for hours.
That's the
Mega
problem
as well.
Yeah, that's the problem with these.
2 down.
With this deconstructed wall, you can't see the acid. You step in it.
Is picking up science to throw science for exactly 0 points.
Yeah.
340 flasks, which were worth 0.01. I take it back. They weren't worth nothing.
1% chance. 1 out of every 100 biters stands right back up in north.
Yeah, stands back up with full health.
Look at the hole in the wall. They're coming. They're coming through. Mega is going to get himself. He's going to get himself killed again. Pop.
He's obviously not trying to pick up his corpse because he's got that. Zed is dead.
He's down. They're down. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the biters are through. The health bars are moving inside the base. And they just lap up the fire. Lap up. They don't care. They don't care that they're on fire.
Another attack.
The poor flamethrowers are so confused.
Another attack on that side's no good. That's where you get poison capsules, everybody.
Hey, clown.
Yeah.
There's the south wall in the middle.
Yep.
which just got killed, but there's another one in the south.
There's another hole here coming. It's kind of better.
There's no chill. No chill. Both teams are over 100%.
If you look at it from here, it's kind of hard to see how deep they're in. If you zoom back out to the map view, you can see them eating through.
Oh, you just look at the health, the health bars that are still moving.
That's so much fire.
That is so close.
Look how close they made it. What is that?
North have a 2% chance for a revive. That's Big Biters, 2 Behemoths. I wonder if Big Biters revive. I guess they do.
Wouldn't matter that as near as much. It's got to be the greens that pop back up.
So much poison. So much poison.
Yeah.
Oh look, the next batch is hitting the exact same poison cloud. Perfect timing.
Yep, Krono's standing just outside of that. Yeah, French guys are going to go crazy here in a minute.
So, North is behind in Evo. North is behind.
Habanero.
But their defenses are better. A lot better.
Yep.
Look
at this.
Have I arrived precisely when Baguette loses? Possibly.
Possibly. It's not over till it's over, because any breakthrough in North, and it could go sideways so quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's the first team to fuck up at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's whichever team makes the first mistake, you get a big enough pile of biters that gets behind this line. Done, and you're on your heels. You're on your heels from that moment.
Big enough. Wake Cloud 10 says big enough. 10 is big enough.
I mean, 6. You know, what are you doing?
ZM dead.
Yeah, North has a bunch of other tools that they can use. They did the right thing by quitting their science and doing slowdowns and poisons.
Well, they have the research. South doesn't have the research. They don't know how to do it.
No.
They can't do it.
Throwing. 107 to 103. Now there is a no, not yet. Still 0% chance to revive on South. I think it's 104. There it is. There it is.
Oh.
Mega has changed his color of the font. He went to blue.
He's now going for blue. Okay.
That's he's tapping into the freeze powers.
Okay.
Power freeze.
So North's blue science build is just about dead.
104, 105, about 5. See, look how much.
I'm looking for the revives.
Yep.
That's what I'm really looking for. When a health bar disappears and then reappears instantly. PiedPiper, you're on the wrong side of the wall, dude.
Oh no!
Run faster.
Run! Oh no! He got caught.
Not enough run faster.
Yeah, he got caught. He'll be okay. They'll Clutch will kill this guy, and then he'll get his corpse. Unless
Problem is, they're spending a heap of poison capsules on 5 of them when the whole pack should have hit at once.
Yeah, look at what happened. They're going the wrong way. So Spytales are going the wrong way.
The Mega's into battle mode. Yeah.
He did, man.
What is Evo? The evolution is currently 110 for North, 109.7 for North, and 106.1 for South.
Yeah,
bad and bad.
Piper's gonna get his body back if he can find it.
It's right in amongst
there it
the
is.
corpses somewhere.
There it is, right there. Clutch is pointing it out too.
Yeah, we're just asking our teammates for directions. Which part of the dead wall did I die again?
Yeah, see, they're able to handle this a lot easier. Oh look, that other pack is finally circling around the river, and they're going to come in on the corner. No attacks on the south side in a while.
The walls are getting thinner in the north, much thinner.
Clutch,
4 tiles,
watch it, Clutch.
3 tiles.
Oh, Clutch poisoned himself.
3 tiles. 1 tile. The 1 tile that could.
Woo! Look at that. Yep. They are 192 points from having a real big problem. Look at that.
Krono's at the other corner. Poisoning everything he can. Where's the reviving biters? We need reviving biters.
110%, 4%. 4% chance. 2% chance in south. All right, so there's double the threat in the south and the north.
Yeah, the threat doesn't seem to make much of a difference at this point. Nero just got spit to the face.
Mega spread the biters out. That's actually a smart play. He kind of he's taking them parallel to the wall. Try and spread them out.
Is it? It means they do damage over a wider area.
Right, but not deeper. Dig?
I guess as long as they're running, they're not biting.
Right. And the fire's still shooting them.
Eating.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is looking bad. How deep are they?
That is looking very bad.
Yep, you gotta add wall quick. There we go.
I think the biter got walled in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still, no chill biter.
How's
north?
South's oil supply is healthy. North's is as well. They both got plenty of oil. Shouldn't be because of fire going out that these guys fail or succeed. And look! What is with those biters? They're going the wrong way!
Greens, wall. Where did South build their flamethrowers?
Yeah, he's spreading them out. He's he grabs aggro and then runs east-west and spreads them thin along the wall. It's a really good idea. There's more. You can engage more fighters or engage more flame turrets in that way. We pay all this science for this biters and then they'll attack. They go the wrong way. Okay.
Alright, attack, north, top right. Lot of fire at the corner.
Right, lasers. Yep. Same thing with lasers. Ooh, that's a lot. That's very dense.
Lasers have a lot less nerf on them.
Yeah.
So what we're looking for, chat, is a health bar to go all the way down to 0
and then
pop back up green.
Yep. This one's at 1,000. Oh, there it is. Fell over.
Dad, what? Stop throwing the green science. It's doing nothing. It's doing nothing on the nothing.
Uh-oh. Okay, watch their oil. Not like they need any more oil, but...
Their passive income for threat is like 27 and 28 per second.
Yeah.
And throwing 600 science packs at a 200 threat.
Yeah, look, Neuro is dragging them east-west, spreading them out so that there's more fire to engage. It's really smart. Down here.
The thing is, the flamethrowers have 2 types of damage. They have the indirect and the direct damage. Right. The direct damage is, 15 per second? The indirect damage is 17?
Yeah, so in 2 weekends, we had the longest match and the shortest match. All right in the same bit. Today was 8 minutes and 47 seconds. Last week was 2 hours, 59 minutes, and I think it was like 47 seconds. Something like that.
South has a problem.
Yep. They got a lot in there, and they're going to break through. Put some walls in.
They keep fighting. Just one more layer of walls. One more layer.
One more. Oh, they're losing a few. Oh, dang. There's got to be at least one resurrection in there. Yep.
Somebody is in there with the SMG.
Yeah, Mega.
Holding that spacebar.
No, he's gonna get. They're all gonna get hit in the fire. Oh, they got it, but there's another one right on their heels.
Mega is dragging them to left.
Yeah, he's trying to drag him sideways.
So, he's dragging them through the walls. No, Zed just wandered too close.
Oh, Zed got hit.
With the ping.
Oh, and they're through. That's over 10. That's over 10.
That's gonna rip up half the flamethrowers.
Yep, that's gonna get most of the base here. Here we go. Ooh, that's
Nero
bad.
walled himself in with the biters.
Yep.
Because that's the safe spot.
Yeah. Yep, this is rough.
Also, JD, ever mentioned the spit trick comfy people do? No, I haven't. I intentionally haven't. Not because I forgot, Stinson.
Oh. Now that biter's just going to go after the base.
So there's one there with a lot of hit points. There's, you're a revive. You're possibly a revive.
Yeah, if one of these... Oh, that one definitely is. Look at that. he's green again.
There's one going to the right that's the same. One stuck in the wall. Mega's down to assembly machines as wall.
See, one of the pro tricks in here is use a steam engine for a wall.
We're at the point... South is at the point of using anything for wall.
Yeah, steam engine's where it's at, man.
Anything. We saw labs last week.
Lab wall.
Okay, so Mega's standing in the wall where he's safe and trying to aggro them.
I'm not.
He does that by just getting damage on them, and then when they run out of target, they should hopefully not run in the opposite direction and attack Mega. Yep, hold spacebar harder. Way harder. A lot harder. No!
Nero's gonna wall him in. Pipe wall him in. Oh, he's getting the...
He's trying to get fire from any direction.
Any direction, yep.
They need like 3 lots of fire on it to even start to take it down.
Wow. We'll watch this one.
Mega's about to get hit in the back. No.
If this guy pops up, so help me. 300.
Oh, down.
Oh, did one of those just pop? No. No.
Okay.
Okay, down. 1,000. Are they fighting something over here? Oh, here we go. Here's another. Oh, spitters.
No, that one just popped back up. This one left. Did I ping? I think I pinged.
Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness.
He went down, got back up, ready to go again. They have problems in the corner that everybody's ignoring because there are 2 biters in the base. 300 hit points.
Well, that attack over here on the right side is just spitters. That should be fine. It'll hurt, but they shouldn't make it through. It's the biters that'll get you, not the spitters.
80, 50, and dead. And this one who just keeps eating everything. 200, 100, and dead.
He's gone. All right.
Okay.
Wow, that was one
So
errant
North
attack.
has
And look at the big hole in the wall.
8%.
Yep.
8%, 5% for revives for
Yep.
2 different teams.
Now look at the big hole of fire in the middle, and they don't have
Yeah.
poison capsules or anything else to help.
Big hole and a lack of flamers.
Yep. Zim's down. Stepped in it. Mega's about to step in it too. Oh, no, Mega. See, there's acid right there in the wall. Here comes another batch of about 8. That's good. Oh no, that was way more than 8.
Zed dead.
Zed.
No,
oh,
Nero.
Neuro's dead. There's about 20. It looked like 7 or 8. And it's now 20. See, this is no bueno.
Oh, Mega's dragging gums. It's fine and dead.
Mega's down. So all 3 of them have gone down. Zim is
Zed
down.
Can't get to his corpse. Corpse. I don't know whether we can do a corpse recovery.
Neuro is thrown from hell's heart. I stab at thee.
Mega is dead on the way down. Oh no, he's made it back into the wall. In the wall is currently the safest place for the players.
Well, not really because of the spit. If he steps one little bit in acid, he's gone. Because look at his health. He has no fish. They're coming
he's
back.
got nothing.
They're coming back through the wall.
Yeah.
These biters goes the wrong way.
Mega is looking for his corpse in the wall somewhere.
Yeah, North is sitting pretty. They're doing good.
He found his corpse.
4 or 5 slowdown capsules with poison capsules, they'll be fine. Yeah, they're doing good.
Mega's back up. He's going to lob grenades.
They're just opening. So these biters here are just focusing on opening up the gates, so that there's
So they can
a,
allow hell to flow in. Sorry,
yep.
what?
Yeah. They just open up the gates. No more wall.
Mega is just lobbing grenades.
I know. Look at him
one after another.
Yep. It's about all you can do. He's out of fire. You can try and pull him over there. Try and put some fire on him.
Yeah, that hole is just going through the wall.
Yep. And look, watch it, Mega. Here comes the fire.
Mega is helping the biters. Technically, he probably would have been maybe better to just pick up the wall for the biters so they could wander through and just stand in front of the fire.
That's a pretty veteran technique. It's called the Olay defense. It's like the bullfighter. Yeah.
Well, I think he did more damage to the walls than what the biters did.
Come on, man! I got no fire.
Okay, the other two, oh my god, there's just no flamers across the front. Mega's like, I got an SMG, I got this one. This one's mine.
Go Mega. Is there any other ones? No, it's just this. Well, there's a few sprinkled over there. We're gonna keep it on this one. Mega's just gonna start crying if this thing pops right back up. He's gonna cry in France.
His flamers are out of fuel.
Shotgun.
Oh, we've had to go over the shotgun. Splash damage is fine. He's out of bullets. He's aiming the gun and nothing's happening.
Yep. Click. Watch this pop right back up. Watch him pop right back up.
Oh, he's down.
He's down. All right,
and
now
Zed
over
and
here.
Nero are dealing with problems.
Yep, they're just going right down the line.
On the problems.
I gotta believe one more attack and one more big attack.
It's not 9,000. It's over 9,000.
11,000. Look at there. 120% Evo, 8% chance to revive. 125 on the north, 9% chance to revive. Over 9,000. Dragon Ball, whatever. And start losing power. If these guys get into the power, they're going to lose it because they were already maxed out, right? Near maxed.
What do they need power for?
Yeah, that's true.
Power doesn't make flamers burn.
Okay, here we go. No fire on all these spitters that come in. Yeah.
Nero's
a little
running
bit.
through the base. Through the base. Oh, they just wanted straight in. Nothing to slow them down.
I'll get a little fire on him.
Nero's still dealing with them.
Oh, look at Zim! He's dancing. Oh, he went down. Stepped in it.
New scout attack? How much wall do they have in boxes? However much wall they have, it's not enough. I don't even know where they make wool.
It's like the bullfighter. It's a Spanish tradition. When the bullfighter goes
zero wall in boxes.
Dodges.
Okay, so
Olay.
we have South has 2 separate groups of biters on the west wall, moving away from one another, eating everything along the way. We have Mega in the bottom right hand corner, just dancing with 1 or 2 at a time because that's all he can manage. Zed is absolutely laying down and just copying it to the face.
And quick check up to the north. They are just fine. North is doing just fine.
Waiting for the next attack.
Yep. And look at that. Look at the left side. Look at the biters just say, all right. Now, remember all that wall?
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone. They're now slowly pathing around the outside of the wall.
Yep, all of it.
They are probably going to get frustrated that they can't path between the wall and the water.
if a
And they're
player
frustrated and they're hitting.
if a player wanders over to this left side, they're just going to start eating everything. Look at that. Oh, they're already getting mean. They're frustrated with their pathing. There it is. Silo.
Silo.
And guns.
Guns are gone. And we're
At spawn. They're
camping.
at spawn. It's going to be spawn camping now.
Yeah, that's it. Mega stopped and picked up science packs. 24 science packs.
From
Big
Hell's-
throws.
Hell's hot. I stab at thee.
2,000. Done. Rigged? No. The thing that's rigged is Clown Town's competition.
So, there you go. 2 wins in one day for Mystic Clutch Pipinator. Boom. 2 wins in a day. Well done.
5 points? You betted on Baguette, did you? Okay, so choose outcome. I think North took the win. Yep. Redistribute 96,000 points. Goodbye.
Yeah. I cashed in.
You cashed in.
Yep.
Balinor, I'm happy to do this. Happy to do these shoutcasts.
Yeah.
I do wish somehow I managed to get more sleep between matches. I'm glad I didn't bet now. Wow, Jackson. It's not betting. It's redistributing channel points.
Mega, look at. I think he set a record. 328,000 damage to walls. Because he just. I mean, I think if he had a grenade, he threw it on a wall.
Did North make peace with the biters or something? No, they were better handling them.
Screw these walls.
So when they came in, North was just dealing with the problem so quickly that whenever we looked, there's just nothing there. Like, go away, stats. North was about to have a problem with possibly their oil main line, which is empty. So they've had a problem somewhere along the oil line, have they?
Poison capsules and slowdown capsules, that wins games. That was the difference, right?
No. Yeah, they've had some problem along their oil line somewhere. Yeah, so North's oil line's taken out. But they have...
They did a good job.
7 times 6.
Yeah. So they did a great job of pulling everything into base so that it didn't depend on that oil line always being there. That one tank at the source, the pump, and then the tanks at the destination, done.
Yeah.
Is one, but difference in one pump pulled all of that in, right? And then they added that second pump just for good measure. But that, I mean, it was at one steel. What does the tank cost?
Like 4 steel and 20 iron.
Yeah, it's super cheap for tanks, right? And a pump is 1 engine. So throw that down, push all of that in there, just as much oil as you can. Keep it in the base. That way, if it dies, if your external outpost dies, you can now make a decision: should I go out there, or do I have enough for the end game, right?
Look, North made a valuable decision. They went and got the oil very, 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 very far away.
Yep.
Which is normally a mistake because we've seen them get eaten time and time again.
Yep.
But it was so far away that it wasn't touched.
Yeah, it was a long, long way.
Good
All
job.
right, there you have it. Mystic Clutch Pipinator moving to 8-2. Baguettes falling to 7-3, and they will likely not be in first place either with Steel Axe Mafia because Clutch Pipinator had 2 home games, giving them another, I think, 4 points, which should put them in first place. We'll see once the tally is done. So go to bbchampions.org to check that out. So well done tactics today for the MCP crew. They did great. 2 matches, 2 wins. One of them set the record for the fastest win against their old nemesis, the Steel Axe Mafia, who was in first place, 8 minutes 47 seconds. All the information you need, including how to follow and support my partner JD, is down in the description below. Thanks very much. We'll see you next time.